Let's go, Casey. Welcome to Hood Stocks, everybody. #1 underground podcast in the city of Los Angeles. We ain't shit without you, motherfuckers. So we really appreciate the Goonies. We appreciate all these years. March 25th, we hit 7 years of the podcast game, man.
Congratulations, my boy.
7 years of Hood Stocks, man. And it has been an absolute blessing. It's been a great journey. There's been highs, there's been lows, and that's the definition of life. You know what I mean? Don't play with this shit. Now, our guest this evening has been blessed by God. I'll say that right now. And is currently on his impeccable journey of greatness. Los Angeles, California, please do not hesitate. Stand the fuck up and give it up for PEYSOH.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LA, what
Let's go, baby!
LA, what up?
How you doing, my G?
I'm great. How you doing?
Very blessed, brother. Very happy that you're here, dog.
Yes, sir.
Very happy that you're here. So it's official. Grammy Award winner.
Yeah.
That's what it is now, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you are a Grammy Award winner now.
Yeah. For my contribution on the GNX album.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, gracias, I appreciate you.
Wow, dog. I mean, there hasn't. I think you and Lefty are the first homies to ever be like the homies. You know what I mean?
I believe so.
Like the homies, like individuals that we call on the streets homies.
Yeah.
If you know, I mean, I hate to say if you know, you know. Everyone says that. You know what I mean? But wow, brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
Yep. I believe so.
Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
You and Lefty the first, bro.
Yep.
Wow, the weather has changed and the skies are opening up.
Yeah, not real shit.
And well deserved, brother. To Lefty for what he does, what he provides to the game. Because you guys both provide different things. And I'm not here to dissect that or break that down for this interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. Shit.
Yep. Shout out to K-Dot.
I've been trying to get you on this platform for some time now, bro.
Is that right?
Long time, bro. Long time. Not sure if it's true or not. In other words, I'm not sure what position homie played in your life at the time. But I was talking with Evil from Paramount right before you went in.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought we almost were going to be able to line you up for an interview pre-incarceration.
Yeah.
Do you remember the homeboy Evil?
Yeah. That's my boy right there.
Okay. So I wasn't sure, like, you know what I mean? Like before pre-incarceration, bro?
Well, the whole time I was on the run.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he was like, hey, look, you know what I mean? Pop, whoop. Like, I'm going to try to get him in here.
Yeah.
And so, I just like, okay.
Yeah, it was just hot, like it was just hard to move around for real. They were like really closing in.
Yeah.
So I was trying to just enjoy it as much as I could.
Let me fix that camera right there for you. Absolutely, bro. I mean, let me share an Evil story with you real quick, bro.
Free the homie.
Yeah, free Evil, bro. Free Evil. Let me share an Evil story with you.
Fool, free the homie.
Remember Evil, bro?
Yes, I remember
This fool was scared of Evil, bro. Scared shitless of Evil, bro.
Oh, that dude had a crazy look in his eyes, man. That dude, yeah.
So Evil is Evil's how I connected with Evil is my homeboy Youngster, the homie Youngster, bro.
Okay.
Him and Evil did time
Rudy?
together. Yeah, Rudy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my homeboy Droops. You met my homeboy Droops right here?
Yeah, I met him outside.
Yeah. Okay. He's from my hood too, dog.
Okay,
but
that's
anyways,
right.
So Evil did time with Youngster back in the day, you know? Long story short, bro, we line up an interview with Evil, right?
Okay.
And so at the time, we're in Cam's neighborhood on Wabash and Evergreen, right? We got a studio right there. We're shooting out of that bitch. And so Evil calls me up, bro, and he goes, I'm outside. And so I walk outside, and he's at the stop sign, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And he gets off, bro, and he goes, park my car. Leaves it in the street, bro, and says, park my car, bro. I said, bro, no, you park your own car, homie, and you can park right behind here, homie. You know what I mean? But that's evil, right?
Yeah.
That's evil, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's evil, bro. You know what I mean? And I loved it, bro, in the sense of like these are the homies from like the 90s type of homies, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, homie, park your own car. I love you, my boy. Respect to you, dog. You know what I mean? Not all that. I didn't tell him all that, but I said, bro, you can park behind this liquor store right here, bro. You know what I mean? But he came in and we had a great interview, bro. And he used to always send me pictures and videos, bro. Like, we had a great interview. Casey was, I put your name and his name together, bro. I got that ADHD shit cracking, and sometimes I mix shit together. Casey was scared of that fool, you know what I mean? He was, because that fool looked like, he looked like the Boogie Monster, bro.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, and he might be the Boogie Monster, you know what I mean? But anyways, free the homie, you know what I mean? 100%. But anyways, he used to send me videos, bro, of a studio he was making for you guys, bro. Anyways, a little evil story, and I'll never forget that, bro. When I walked out there and he was like, he said, park my car. I said, nah, bro.
Handle that shit, Lux.
Respect to you, homie, but I ain't the one, bro. You know what I mean? Respectfully, you know what I mean? And
Casey, park his damn car.
Little Alfie.
Yeah, man. So you were born in 2003.
Yeah, 2003.
2003. I mean, it's public records, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't have a laptop by my car and a fucking walkie-talkie or nothing, bro. You know what I mean? But and you were born in one of a year of one of the greatest hip hop albums that ever came out.
Well, which one was that?
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
50 Cent, bro.
I didn't know that. That's fire.
Yeah. 2003, bro. Is that crazy, bro?
That's dope.
That's for sure.
What
And
month did he drop that in?
You were born in December, right?
Yeah.
23rd or 22nd?
Second.
Okay. I did a little homework for the homie right there. I did a little homework, bro. You know what I mean? For certain individuals, bro, I'm gonna do my homework, bro. And for PEYSOH, bro.
What's his zodiac sign?
I don't know about the zodiac. What is your zodiac sign?
I land like right in the middle, like Capricorn and Sagittarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so which one do you fall on then? You got a little bit
I don't
of both?
believe in that shit. Yeah, just
It's a little bit of interesting, brother. Sometimes if you really read it, sometimes you'll be like, that is a little bit of who I am.
I mean, shit. Yeah, I really didn't. I don't pay too much mind into that shit. It'd be some girls that's like really like, oh yeah, I'm a Virgo, and they be real deep into that shit. I don't pay too much mind to it.
And you be like, oh, you a hoe then, huh? Yeah, right? You know what I mean? Well, they got some labels like Capricorns. They say stay away from Capricorns.
Yeah, I always do that bullshit.
Lisa knows about that.
Said Lisa
Are you a Capricorn?
No, I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra, okay. Yeah, I think my girl's a Libra too. I mix that shit up too sometimes, dog. But females love that shit, bro. They love that shit.
Yeah, I don't really know the months and I just know mine. That shit.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm a Pisces, bro. I'm a fish, bro.
Pisces. What month is that?
March.
February 25th and then March. She's a Pisces too,
Oh,
bro.
your birthday just passed?
Yeah.
Oh, happy belated, my boy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, I turned 49 years old, dog.
Damn, you're young, fool.
Old ass fool.
Same age as you,
Hey, for the age, you look good though, fool.
Thank you, brother.
Hey,
Thank
you
you.
look
I
good
mean,
for
I never thought I'd reach 49, brother. You know what I mean?
Nah, real shit.
Yeah,
shit.
it's I'm truly blessed, bro, because me and the homie, my boy Droops right here, Rick, we got a lot of homies, bro, that didn't make it out their teens. You feel me?
Nah, facts.
So you gotta every single day, you gotta appreciate life, right?
Nah, yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta. Do you feel like that sometimes when you wake up? Like, damn, thank you, God. Like, are you a religious man?
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it'd be for sure. I for sure wake up like, it'd be more of the other shit. Like when I feel like shit get hard, I feel like, damn, I feel like my homies that passed away would rather have these hard ass problems than be dead. You feel me? So that's when I start to kind of like appreciate life. Like when shit gets real hard, you feel me? Like not even just like, just everything mentally, like everything. I'd be like, damn, the homies rather be stressed out than be, you feel me, put away and shit.
Absolutely. And sometimes we lose focus, bro. Think about it like this, bro. And I always think about it like this too. When you get out the penitentiary, county jail, juvenile hall, which you've been out a few times, right?
Yeah.
And when you get out, the way you value waking up with freedom, you know what I mean, is different, right? Yeah. And then maybe a year later, you kind of like lose that value in a sense. You know, it's not the same, right? When you first get out, right, Rick?
That shit's priceless, bro.
Rick just got out from 16 years in the feds, bro.
Damn, that's right, boy.
You know what I mean? And so he always, that's his word. He always says it, priceless. Freedom is
It
priceless.
is, bro.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, you did
Can't
15.
put no money on it, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
$16 is a long time.
And then he did 5 before that. You know what I mean?
In the state.
Yeah. And then juvenile hall time, I mean, yeah, you start adding this shit up. You're like, damn, my life is, you know what I mean, been inside of a box, bro.
Only in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I sometimes I feel guilty, bro, and I'll check myself. Like when I start feeling like I don't like to use the word like bitching about shit, bro.
Yeah.
But just like complaining maybe.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And like you said.
Yeah, like I said, yeah.
Yeah, like you said. You know, we really gotta be appreciative of just being able to breathe the same air as each other right now.
Yeah.
You know, being able to do this interview right here, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody being free, you know?
I saw a lot of people that didn't make it last night. They thought they were going home and they didn't.
Let's go, man.
You know, and we here.
Facts.
Come on now, let's go, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Do you pray though? Do you pray?
Yeah.
Do you is there a certain denomination that you believe in?
Yeah.
What is that? Catholic?
Nah.
Christian?
Nah.
Ball? What is it? Ball now? They're saying now?
Buddhist?
Nah. Nah.
La muerte.
Nah.
He
Yeah.
said, nah,
I just got, different beliefs and
You
shit.
got different beliefs. You believe that there's a higher being out there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe, I mean, so my kids, I have kids, bro, but my 2 youngest ones, my daughters, bro,
Yeah.
they're like they say, Daddy, who's God? I mean, they're 9 and 10, right? And I said, what is God? Who is God? And I said,
Yeah.
God is everything.
It's the energy.
Yeah, it's energy, brother. 100%.
Yeah. Nah,
And we all have a piece of God in us, right?
Yeah, because we all got energy.
Yes. I swear to God, bro, I always say that. It's energy. God is energy. Yeah. So you don't have to put a face on it,
Yeah.
you know?
Because who really knows? It ain't no face. Who knows? I mean, shit. That's a deep ass conversation right there.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna take you down that road because I want to be light and just chill, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I do. Yeah, I do. I'm religious, but not like Catholic or Christian.
I feel like the Bible is kind of like a manual, a handbook in life.
Me, I feel like the Bible is like, and everybody gonna take this and say what they want, but I feel like that was to keep people in line. Be like, oh, if you do this, you're gonna go to jail. If you do this, you're gonna go to jail. If you do this, you're gonna not be able to live in heaven or whatever,
Yeah.
So that was like a scare tactic to keep people in line. That's what I think.
No, I believe
Facts.
it. Bro, it's the truth, dog. It's 100% the truth. It's and you say that's what you feel. That's what I feel too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I done read the Bible. I done read the Bible like 5 times, front to back, how you're supposed to read it, like all that. I done read the Bible a few times. Like, can I recite some? No, because none really stick to me,
Yeah.
But I done read it a few times, and I mean.
And like you said, the way you're supposed to read it front to back. I mean, who reads it back to front, bro? Like the dudes that do that got their boxers on backwards, bro. All right, maybe not, bro. It's not time for that shit, bro. All right.
Come on.
So I was thinking about the generational gap. I have notes right here, bro. I really went out and really tried to. There's a generational gap between both of us, bro. You know what I mean? What you've gone through. Which the era and the generations you were raised in is similar to the era that I was raised in, bro.
Yeah.
But we both have our own experiences, And so I can't 100% relate with you with everything, and maybe there's certain things that you wouldn't be 100%, even though we are part of the same game.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? I'm from a generation when in prison, bro. When it's your birthday, everybody signs a card, bro. All the homies in the yard sign the card, and you get the card, bro. Right? I mean, have you ever had that?
Nah.
No? Okay. But the thing for my generation, bro, is when you open up the card, there's a big dick drawn on that shit, dog. And it's like, come on, dogs. I mean, this fucking savages are
I
animals.
they got that, Lux.
No, come on, Rick. I know you got at least fucking 3 dicks in your briefcase, bro.
No. I got everybody
That's
signed
a
it,
fool.
but I didn't have no.
Bro, you see the homies when they do it, and it would be the most detailed penis, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh
Who
shit,
drew-
the homie right here about to go find out.
But that's how the homies would play. I mean, those are the type
That's
of dudes.
homie love, though.
Yeah,
those are the
come on,
homies that I hung around with, bro, in the penitentiary, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were just fucking assholes, but like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, so before we move forward in this interview, I want to address one thing on my end. You know what I mean? So I saw some of the chatter in the comments, and I want to say this to the chatter in the comments. And this is not for the homie to speak on. I wanted to say this.
Yeah.
This young homie watched his father get killed at 6 years old, bro. You know what I mean? At 6 years old. You know? If you ain't ever been through that, please digress and let this man live. Okay?
Facts.
I want to say that right now. Straight up.
All right.
Because you know what I mean? When we move as young individuals through life without a certain guidance, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, we gonna make it to work the way that however the fuck we gonna make it work, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's it, dog. You know what I mean? It's crazy how so many flawed human beings can be so judgmental, bro.
Yeah.
Right? You ever trip on that?
No,
Like, people
hell yeah.
got shit to say about everything, dog.
It is what it is. You know, look, I've always said this. The media has always given a voice to people that should have been voiceless. Straight up, just like that. You feel me?
I feel that.
The media has always given a voice to people that shouldn't be heard. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only time they got a voice on the media. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy the way they use that voice, bro.
Yeah.
They use it recklessly. And sometimes
But it
I
is
troll.
what it is, you know?
Sometimes I troll for fun, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's my personality. You know what I mean? But there's sometimes the people are not trolling to be funny.
Yeah.
They're trolling to try to cut you, bro.
Yeah.
To hurt you, bro.
Yeah.
Or to make people feel a certain way about you.
Yeah.
And to me, that's not cool, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everybody is entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, of course.
But like you said, not everybody's opinion really should have never had a voice to it. But
Yeah.
hey, it's a free world, right?
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it all comes with this shit. You know what I mean?
It comes with the
It's gonna
fame.
make you or break you.
100%, brother.
You know what I mean?
And I just want to leave it at that, dog.
Yeah.
I want to leave it at that. You know what I mean? You know, the streets, I mean, these streets are undefeated. You know what I mean? It's not about beating the streets, it's about learning how to survive in these streets. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Right? You can never beat the streets.
Yeah.
You really got to just learn how to survive, and you've learned how to survive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. You know, and there was no pamphlet given to you, right?
Nothing.
You figure it out as you go.
Yup, head first.
Head first. And it be like that sometimes.
Chin up, chest out. That's all you gotta do. Whole way through.
Absolutely. And then salute to you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you, dog. You know what I mean? I know we're not gonna get into your personal life and your personal story, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But I did my homework, bro, and you know what I mean, you've been through some hard things that a lot of people can never relate to, you know what I mean, to you. You know what I mean?
would have turned out smoked out in a fucking in a psych ward somewhere, complaining about every day. Like, man, fuck all that. You know what I mean? We out here.
Yeah. I mean, and how has it been being out here? I mean, you've been able to rub shoulders with a lot of through your journey.
Yeah,
You know, you've been able to rub shoulders with a lot of enlightened individuals. You know?
It's a blessing, and I feel like that's why I carry myself the way I do, because I know how to conduct myself. You know what I mean? Like, shit, it's been a blessing. You know, I've had to, like you said, like the blessing from God to have gone through all these experiences, when it's like a lot of us don't, and a lot of us might not ever will. You know, and it's just it feels dope to actually like be like, when I started, it was just like, oh, a little dream, a little fantasy, but it's like now it's like, damn, like I'm taking like every step to being like the next one out, you know? And it's a trip.
How does it feel to be the best of the best?
Shit.
I mean, do you consider yourself the best of the best? Of course you do, right?
I consider myself definitely like have been leaving an impact for sure, but I feel like I'm doing my shit. You know, salute to all the brown homies doing their thing, all the Mexican homies doing their thing. You feel me? The whole blue team doing their thing. Shout out to everybody. You feel me? Everybody that's Mexican doing their thing. You know, I don't really like to, toot my horn and shit, but I feel like I'm doing my shit. You know.
You're doing your shit,
and
bro.
righteously, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Righteously, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't say that, but I feel like I'm doing my shit righteously.
I mean, with money comes power, and with power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, and not everybody can really handle that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's been some individuals that have gotten a little piece of it, and they done crashed out on it. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You've probably seen that a few times, huh?
Yeah, it be like that. You know, but yeah, you just gotta learn how to navigate. It's like you said. Excuse me. They don't give us no GPS in this shit, or here's a pamphlet. Like, figure it out. Like, nah, it's just you gotta as you go. You know.
Got
Yeah.
good people behind you, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Is that helped you navigate through the oceans? Good people behind you,
Yeah,
on the side of you.
Hell yeah, a lot of people like Evil, you know. Like,
Yeah. Shout out to Evil
shout out
too,
to all the
bro.
older homies, you know, all the older homies that's been there. A lot of people, I don't want to shout out, but
Yeah.
we can't. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to my our guiders, as we could say.
Well, I think the difference maybe with some individuals and you is you seems like you might be listening a little more.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. What? Hell yeah.
I always say that too, bro. Nobody bigger than the motherfucking program, bro.
Yeah, nobody.
Never. I mean, in Hollywood, I always hear about people like, people be talking about like motherfuckers selling their soul and shit like that. I mean,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm yet to like experience some shit like that, like where like these crazy ass like you get invited to like a party and you walk in and it's like this big ass figure
Diddy
like
party?
nah like tampoco, but like I don't know, fool, like I've never really like seen no shit like that, like some like demonic crazy shit or whatever you want to call it, but I've never seen no shit like that.
Do you think selling your soul is about survival or just a comfortable way of living?
Well, it just depends, like how you interpret selling your soul. Would you sell your soul for?
I mean, do you see it though? Like in this is just I watched a podcast.
Do you believe you could sell your soul?
I believe that we all sell our soul a little bit to the streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that we can sell our soul to different causes, different movements. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's potentially might be considered selling your soul, and then there's churches, there's circles, maybe elites in Hollywood, bro, where if you want to be around these circles, you need to adopt their ideology of their thinking, right?
What's that ideology? Bow?
Yeah, right? That's what it seems like right now, bro.
I seen you mentioned
dress and shit like that.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They show that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
humiliation
They
ritual
show,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
To have something to hold over you or something.
Yeah.
I mean, my question to you, brother, is this: like, now that you've been able to kind of like get within some of these circles, and maybe you're just kind of like maybe the good thing with you, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
But you're around like a lot of young artists like yourself, right?
Yeah.
That are just kind of getting introduced to the whole system, the Hollywood system, in a sense, right?
Yeah, I've never really like hung around like it's always been like, for instance, like a gathering. Like it's never been like, oh, what's up, y'all pop out, party with us. Like, nah,
Yeah.
it's never been like nothing like that.
Like you ain't at like old Hollywood parties and shit.
Nah, I've never got like, we don't get invited to shit like that. Yeah.
Well, you
It's
will.
with the homies.
You will.
Yeah.
You will one day, bro.
The
Because
Playboy Mansion, they're gonna have a party pretty soon.
Oh yeah? Oh, shit, we there.
fucking Loca. Do they still have Playboy?
Yeah.
Loca's on the prowl right now, bro.
Nah, yeah.
See, like, my sticker's over here.
Like we have it, we in that, like, I've never seen that shit, and I've only really like seen like big celebrities at like public gatherings and shit, a lot of cameras, so who knows when them shits is off, what's going on,
Wow, bro, that's one hell of a ring right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's the biggest ring I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. Bro, that's like a treasure chest on your finger, bro.
We got the homie Snapper, rest in peace, right here, legend right there.
Is
the
he?
block. Yeah, and then
Okay.
we got the East Side right there, got Murder Block on it, the block, we got the
That shit is super hard, bro.
yeah, little trophy ring.
Damn, bro. I was watching you on a podcast I usually don't watch, but it was one of you did a lot of views on the No Jumper with Adam 22, you know what I mean? And it was actually a great interview he conducted with you, you know. And you were like 17 years old.
I think I was 16, I believe.
16. Okay. 16 on the run.
Yeah.
Right? And you had gold on you. Now you
Oh, you know what? I was with Evil.
Were you with Evil with
I was
that?
with Evil.
Okay.
I was with Evil and the other homie from
Yeah, I do remember that. On No Jumper.
damn, what was the homie's name?
Because then Evil got on the mic too.
Yeah, and then the other homie that was right there
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I was 16.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
16. And you had like 5 chains on of gold.
Yeah.
You know?
I lost all that shit. The hood I took that shit.
The Hudas took that shit?
Yeah.
Like when you got arrested?
Yeah, when I got raided.
When you got raided, they just kept your shit?
Yeah, they took all that shit. All my clothes, all my kicks, everything. Yeah. for ballistics and shit, bullshit.
Motherfucking
AKA
haters,
ballistics,
Yeah,
right?
ballistics, yeah.
right? I need that.
Yeah, probable cause. We need to hold this for investigation.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
they were like, if you don't give us the outfit, we just gonna run ballistics on everything. So we gonna take everything. I'm like, man, do what it is. It is what it is. I probably ain't gonna come home till I'm grown anyway. So go ahead. That clothes ain't gonna fit me no more.
What's
I don't need this no more, right?
Well, speaking of clothes, bro, I got some.
Oh,
I got
shit.
a
That's
Killer Kush and a Hood Stocks package for you right there, brother.
that's
Yeah,
it,
just
my
throw it
boy.
on the side, bro. You know what I mean? Just some goodies for you,
Shout
bro.
out to Killakushcali, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely,
Salute.
brother. Yeah,
Salute.
most definitely. But yeah, I mean, 16 years old, bro. You had all them gold chains on. You know what I mean? And that's. I mean, but you've graduated.
Yeah.
But it's still gold though.
Yeah.
It's still gold. It's not the white gold.
Yeah, no. It's cool.
It's gold.
Yeah.
I like the
I
old
really
school
wish
gold.
I would have had that. That would have been worth a lot of money right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that leads to my second question, bro. And now I'm pivoting, bro, off of what I had written down right here.
Yeah.
But like, dude, is it like, regardless if you're making money, I mean, it's a bad time to buy gold, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It's a horrible time to buy gold.
Horrible.
Yeah. So even if you got money, it's just like, I'm gonna hold off until the market comes down.
I mean, bro, you're looking at like, fuck. I don't even want to sound stupid. Never mind. But
It's like 140 a gram right now, bro.
damn.
Yeah. Cause I
It's
just went and bought this
expensive,
little
bro.
bad boy right here, bro. And this little motherfucker was expensive as fuck, at least for my shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, son of a.
No, yeah, I'm real. Like, I'm trying to manage it way better now, cause man, that mortgage is no joke.
Congratulations on having a mortgage.
Yeah.
How long have you had a mortgage for?
Like probably like 8-9 months now.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Square footage.
Salute.
4,000.
That fool got 4 of my houses, bro. I got a mortgage too, bro.
Yeah.
I got a mortgage too, and it's a great accomplishment for my old
yeah,
ass,
it
my
is.
old dusty ass, bro. You know what I mean? But it's only 1,100 square feet, bro.
No, and honestly, I would have never did it, man. Shout out to Norma. I was at a very rough time in my life when I decided to do that purchase. I was at a very dark time, and a lot of people don't know I lost it all at one point when I was out here again. Living fucking Airbnb to Airbnb, hotel to hotel and shit. But yeah, if it wasn't for Norma, my realtor, I wouldn't have never did it. And y'all can ask her so many times. I went and I told her like, man, just let me get the bread back.
It's a lot of money. Yeah.
Nah, I was just like, nah, I don't want to fall through with it no more. Like, I need to fall back on that bread. Let me flip it. I'll give it back. Like,
Yeah.
and then she was like, no, trust me. Like,
It's a good investment.
you're gonna one day realize like, damn, I'm glad I did that. You know?
How do you feel about it now?
Oh,
The
I'm-
investment.
Yeah, and I want this. If I ever go, I leave some to my kids. You know, like,
Yeah.
so it's like I'm super thankful for that. Like,
Did you? So you got a mortgage, so you weren't able to fully cash it out.
yeah, mortgage, yeah.
So you got a mortgage, but still,
Yeah.
it's something. Obviously, you know, what I mean, real
Yeah.
estate is the greatest state, right?
No, yeah, no, it was good because the moment I got it, like, meanwhile I was in escrow, it went up like 80 bands. Yeah,
Hell,
You got it just on time,
yeah,
because it's constantly going up.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. So when I bought it, it was at like when I don't want to say the wrong price, but I think it was like 880 when I got it.
Okay, it's
And
a
then-
great price for a 4,000 square foot house.
And then when I closed the escrow, it was like almost at an M already.
Nice,
And then with everything I done to it, it's probably like at 2 now.
nice, beautiful.
now
Sheesh.
flip that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm keeping that shit. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you done
I want to give
made it work.
I want to give
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to all 1,700 people tapped in right here for this peso interview right here, man.
Shout out to everybody on here watching, man. I share my love, you know, salute.
Run
Shout out
that,
to everybody.
run them likes up, man. How many bathrooms do you have in there, bro? I got 1.5.
Like he's trying to pull up.
I need a shower, dog.
I think, is it 4 or 5? I think 4 or 5.
Nice.
4 or 5, yeah.
Wow, bro. Have you? I mean, what was the smallest? Growing up, I mean, what was the smallest place you've lived in?
Shit. Well, like you know, I lost my pops. So after I lost my pops, we had to kind of figure it out. So I was on my aunt's couch for a little bit,
Yeah.
and that was all I had, you know. And then we went to my grandma's, and then that was like a gang of us right right there. So like we'll make it work. You feel me? We'll take the blankets to the laundromat right there, and you know, cause the structure had like a laundromat, so we'll make it work. But I've always loved like, even if you ask the homies, like I like that like feeling of being like with a gang of people, like
because you're used to it, right?
I'm used to that shit.
Yeah.
So it's
That
like
hood shit.
it feels more like, to me it feels like more freedom. You know, I sleep better. Like
Yeah.
you know, like that's just all I know. So I mean, probably like the biggest shit I ever had is the size of my closet now.
Wow.
You know, so
Congratulations to you,
Yeah.
brother. That's got to be
Yeah,
amazing,
salute.
man.
nah, it does. Yeah, it is.
Do you, I mean, do you have your family living there with you?
The bit that I have, yeah.
Yeah. And as you've grown, I mean, just speaking a little bit on family, I mean, does it change, bro, with family when you start getting money?
Shit, I'm not really gonna dive into all that.
Yeah,
But
and that's all good, brother.
but-
yeah, that's a personal question. And any
Like-
question I ask that
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
ask,
no,
bro,
no, not even like that. Just
Yeah.
just for the
for the sake of them.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's always been weird.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's always been. I could share a little bit more off, but
yeah,
it's
100%, brother.
it's never been like what you would think family. Like, you know, it's never been like that. Like, I have a crazy story that, you know, I'll share to you when we off this shit. But yeah, I've never had like that. What do you call it? Like traditional family. We've never had like traditional Christmas, traditional Thanksgiving. Like,
Yeah.
none of that.
Like it's dinner time. Everybody coming to the dinner table.
And that's just gonna be like my mom. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your mom doing?
We're getting there.
Okay. That's
You know?
all. That's it. Yeah.
Salute.
Shout out
Yes.
to, like I always say, no resentment to nothing. Shout out to mom. She went through whatever she went through, and she did her best for us. You know.
100%.
So shout out to Mama Dukes. You know, always made it happen and shit. But we getting there. Like, we're grown now. You know. Like I'm not a little kid no more and shit. You know.
Salute to you, bro. And you grew. You had to grow up fast.
Oh, for sure.
You had to grow up fast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I tripped on you when I seen that. What was that? What is it? The 6th block?
Yeah.
Six block?
Yeah.
I said, look at this little motherfucker right here, bro.
Doing his shit.
Doing his shit, bro. This fool can spit.
Yeah.
This little, like, bro, it really like you kind of fucked me up a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, this is the future right here.
Homie doing his
Like
shit. for
bro,
sure.
like bro got lyrics, bro can spit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your penmanship is
I
ridiculous, dog.
believe I was 15 right there. I think I was 15, 6 block, 15 years old. Yeah, that's what 7 years ago now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah, like 7 years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
almost 8.
What a trip, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Do you sometimes just like sit back and just rewind the track within your head and be like, damn, like wow, how did I get chosen?
Honestly, look, like I say it every time, Suede had a big spotlight at the time.
Yeah.
I so happened to be around him a lot. Rest in peace to the homie.
Rest in peace.
All right.
I had the I could say, you know, I'm blessed to have shared that experience with him. You know, he like I've said before multiple times, he was cracking it off for us alongside OGZ, Bravo the Bag Chaser, alongside like other individuals that were, you know, making shit shake. And Suede had the blessing to get a little bit of that limelight, and he got locked up, and I was just next in line, I guess, you know. But we both got locked up like right away, back to back with each other and shit.
I was going through like videos of yours, bro. You know what I mean? And I do that sometimes when I have artists coming on, but especially I got PEYSOH pulling up, bro. I've been having, how long, Casey, we've been trying to get this dude on? I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, bro. But
4 years?
yeah, 4 years.
Is it? That was like 4 years.
4 years, yeah, 100%. We're like, we're gonna get bro on here, dog. You know what I mean? I've been just watching you, bro, and I'm sometimes like old dudes are haters, bro. But I think I've consistently given you your props the
Yeah.
entire fucking time, bro.
No, well, I
because
mean, shit, I'm here now, and I haven't really done no interviews like that since coming home. Like, I ain't really did none. Yeah.
you got to pick and choose of where you gonna pull up at, huh?
Not even.
Are
just
you a
pick
big
and
interview
choose.
guy?
Not really, man. Like,
Not
it's
really.
only so much you could talk about. You know, like when, you know, people pick at the same shit. It's just like, man, you could go read any other interview. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I kind of do just, but I definitely did have to do my pit stop here. You know, you do your shit for the homies and, you know, for the Mexicans, and I'm like, man, I gotta stop by right there. There's no way I don't. You know?
My dog. Thank you,
I
brother.
had to.
That's right.
Appreciate you.
I was
boy.
just building it up, trying to give you
Oh,
shit
yeah.
to talk about. You know?
I've
Like-
always had shit to talk about with you, bro. Because you've been cracking since you came out, bro.
But I feel like lately I've been definitely putting it down for sure.
Oh, it's a beautiful, 100%, brother.
Yeah.
It's an absolute blessing, bro, to have you here. And once again, I'll thank you again,
Oh, yeah,
dog.
gracias. No,
I mean,
it's a pleasure being here as well.
we've been on this planet for humans have been on this planet for like 300,000 years, I think.
According to who?
Casey.
According to ChatGPT,
He said according to ChatGPT.
yeah, according to ChatGPT, motherfucker. I mean, I don't know how they pull these numbers up. Like dinosaurs, bro. Dinosaurs have been around for 266 million years, bro.
God damn.
266 million years, and I was watching something on Netflix. You ever trip on stuff like that on Netflix? What do you watch on Netflix, bro?
I just jumped into The Walking Dead, and that's just pretty freedom, man.
That's just hard, bro.
That's just dope.
Yeah,
we
that's
would-
just hard.
In the halls, they'll play us like bits and pieces. Like they'll play us like season 1, episode 9, and then fucking season 10, episode 3. You'd be like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, like, you know, so that was one thing that I wrote down that I always wanted to come home and watch and shit. That one, I watched fucking the Narcos one, the Pablo Escobar one. That
bro.
one was cool.
That's just too hard for the yard, right
Yeah,
there, bro.
that one. I watched the Money Heist. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Um,
Game of Thrones is a good one too, bro.
Animal Kingdom
I've
is
never
good.
jumped into that Game of Thrones. I see a lot of people been talking
Bro,
about that shit.
one
lately.
day or
Good
1 week,
books, bro.
1 week, just fucking, what do they call it? Like
binge watch.
Binge watch it,
Yeah.
bro. Binge watch it. And you know what I just did, bro? I just binge watched that Sons of Anarchy.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a dope one.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I watched the little bits and pieces of that one too. That's a good ass one right there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
like with the motorcycle fools, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good ass one right there.
And I'm late in the game, all this shit. But these Netflix series are so good, man. That
Yeah,
it's just
no,
like
real shit.
it doesn't matter when you watch them, bro. They're
Yeah.
still gonna hit the same. And so the one I'm on right now is Dinosaurs. I'm on Dinosaurs, bro. I swear to you, bro. I'm on Dinosaurs, PEYSOH. And I didn't think I was going to talk to you about dinosaurs right now, dog. You know what I mean? And I don't know if anyone ever says, hey, I'm going to do an interview and I'm going to talk about dinosaurs on PEYSOH. You know what I mean? he looks like a dinosaur type of guy, bro. You know what I mean?
That's free, man.
But dinosaurs, bro. I mean, if humans were around for only 300,000 years, according to Casey's mom, right, Casey? Son, it's my boy Casey. Bro, he's a big fan of yours, bro.
That's right.
Big
Hell
fan of
yeah.
yours. Little man right there. He look like he make pizzas, huh? He makes hats, bro. He's a hat maker, bro.
He makes
Oh,
those
yeah.
hats.
He's an
That's
East
right.
LA hat maker, bro.
That's right. Shout out to East Los.
Little Hitler.
Yeah, little Hitler mustache.
Hey, that's a trip though, cause you said dinosaurs been around. You said 200 million.
266 million years, bro.
So and then you said we've been around 300.
300,000 years.
So how like I be like tripping out on shit. Like why the fuck on the pyramids or like in caves and shit be like fools throwing bows at dinosaurs and shit. We were alive around the same time.
No.
Gobekli Tepe, dude. That's a whole different can of worms. But that does exist in
You
Turkey.
be seeing that shit though.
That
Like
exists in Turkey. I'll show you.
it'd be like fools.
Show him, pull them up.
It'd be like pictures of fools in caves and shit. Like
Yeah.
going at it with these
With a bow
fools.
and arrow.
I just don't. I want to know, like, bro, is dinosaurs for really real, bro? And how do they depict these animations
Nah, the
of what the
voices and
dinosaurs
shit,
look
huh?
like,
Or
bro?
what they sounded like too.
And what they
bones-
sound
they put
like,
the bones
bro.
together,
Like,
the
if
bones, right?
if we've only been around 300,000 years, how the fuck do we know what was happening 266 million years ago, bro?
Yeah, it's true. They said
Land of the
supposedly.
lost.
No, you know what? I'm lying. I did. Cause I be tripping out on ChatGPT too. Like lately, what I've been tripping on is how the fuck they built the pyramids. But, nah. They said that supposedly they rebuilt the vocal cords or something like that. Like they rebuilt the vocal cords and they like, I don't fucking know.
Bro, you know the Aztecs they were only around for how many? 200 years? Aztecs were only around for 200 years. Aztecs were after when Rome had fallen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, the history is so fucking crazy, dog. Like, we think Aztecs were like one of the originals. No, they were around. They were only around for 200 years, and they came like Europe was so far ahead of the Americas, bro. We're in the Americas right here, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And so history is just absolutely mind-blowing. And when you try to put the timestamps together, it's like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? And so back to dinosaurs, like, is it real, bro?
Shit, who
like,
knows?
are dinosaurs real? Like, are motherfuckers making this shit up, dog?
Hey, I mean,
I know they found some fossils and shit.
lately with all the shit they've been leaking on the media, I wouldn't believe it. They made up everything we know right now.
Yeah, is it a whole lie, bro?
You know, like now for forever they've been for as long as I know they've been debunking UFOs. Now all of a sudden they trying to release all UFO files and
They coming, huh?
you know like man, cut that shit.
And that's
out.
just to sidetrack us from the Epstein files.
Yeah, that's a crazy
You
conversation.
know, and
right
the
there.
crazy ass fucked up government we got, you
Imagine
know?
CIA bust through the door and hey, what the fuck you guys talking about?
We'll be talking about dinosaurs, bitch. Lucky we told you, punk ass.
Told you to shut up.
You said no Epstein.
Like the Saurus.
I think aliens exist within us. Like
Nah,
I think
yeah.
there's human beings that are aliens.
Nah,
I think Michael Jordan's an alien.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody can
don't
do it
think
like
so.
him. You don't think so? I think elite people, bro. People that are the
I know
golden
what
Best
you're
of
gift.
the
like
best.
the
Reptilians.
food chain, the bow, the
The
this, the that,
shapeshifters, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
reptilians, right?
Well, I
Peso
think
knows what Lucky's talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah.
they say reptilians are the first dinosaurs. Like alligators are still in existence.
Oh yeah, for sure. They look like fucking dinosaurs.
100%.
Hell yeah, I done seen some big ass shit in person. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't no way, fool. What the fuck? And those shit will kill your ass fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And but how did they survive in the Triceratops? Did it,
Yeah,
bro?
nah, I've been
Or whatever
thinking
the
about
fuck they named it.
Hey, I've been thinking about that shit too, fool. Like, hey, I've been thinking about that shit too. Like they said the killer whales and the whales survived, and how the fuck like the megalodons did it? And those were apex predators and shit.
Apex
you know?
predators, exactly.
Like, come on, fool. That shit don't make no sense.
And it's
dog.
crazy how they break down like the different generations of dinosaurs, like the Triceratops, then the Jurassic, and then there's a middle one. No, for real, there's different
yeah.
like there's
The
different.
Suckalopolis?
Dicosaurus.
No, there is, bro, because at first there was the reptilians, bro, and then it was the little baby dinosaurs, and then it was the big dinosaurs, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the flying ones.
Yeah, they were morphing, bro. They were morphing.
The flying ones are crazy.
Nah, you know what? They were. I feel like they were adapting to their.
Yeah,
You know?
to
The
the
environment.
environment.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
Because they said there used to be like more oxygen in the air or something. Is that what they? Is that?
Well,
the dinosaurs so think they grow
methane started. They said
taller?
methane started coming through the ocean. They said the Earth was a baby. You know what I mean? So it was still developing. And so at first, bro, there was a lot of land, according to what they say, bro. And how the fuck do they know this shit, dog? But anyways,
What's that shit called? If there's one thing I learned in history, I know I learned about that shit. Fucking
Find that shit, Casey.
Pup.
know,
No, what's that
man.
shit?
Which one?
When all the continents
Land
were
of the Lost.
together.
yeah, they were together, bro.
Pangea.
They were
Pangea.
together.
Pangea. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Wapaganga or
Pangea,
some
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pangea. There you go.
That's what Casey's mom calls her. You know what?
Fuck you, Lucky.
She's gonna fuck you up.
I
Pangea.
love his mom, bro.
But have you seen that? Sorry. This. Sorry. Ugh.
Spit it out, motherfucker.
This human foot by the dinosaur footprint.
Dinosaur. This fool's super nervous right now. We got pace on
I
the
don't even
belly,
know what I
bro.
was trying to write. I was like, what am I reading right here? I was trying to read the. But this is apparently it's like a dinosaur print and a human print simultaneously. Together, yes.
What?
Yes, the same time.
Oh,
Fossilized.
bees.
That's weird.
And that fool got smoked.
Instead
He's
of
Yeah.
a chalk line, it's a foot outline. Yeah.
Damn.
So I don't know, Lucky. I don't know about Netflix, man.
We honestly, bro, like the way information is going, and you were raised in the age of information.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah,
know?
we got all kinds of chat GBT now and shit and
But especially being born in 2003,
Yeah.
opposed to me, I was born in 1977, pre like internet.
Oh,
like
that's
when
full.
but when you came in, you were already like
Yeah.
there
We
was
had
phones.
TV, yeah, we had all kinds
you
of
had
shit.
everything, bro.
iPods. Well, I don't know if we had iPods yet, but iPods, iPhones, like all that shit, yeah.
Yeah, and back to the generational gap of what people have experienced, what you've experienced, and what have I experienced. You know what I mean? Like I'm from the payphone days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and the beepers. You know, and so the evolution of mankind and technology is absolutely, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm a nerd, bro. You know what I mean? As I get older, the more like nerdy I get, bro, and I want to know different things because I know the streets, bro. I know crack cocaine, I know methamphetamine, dog. I know straps, bro. You know what I mean? I know running from the police, dog. I know catching cases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we know this shit, right?
Yeah.
You know, but as I get older, bro, I wanna evolve and I wanna have like I wanna
Stranger
know,
thinking.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's the only way we're gonna grow. But
Yeah.
but at the same time, back to what I was saying is like how much of this shit really is real, bro.
I mean, whatever they want us to believe is real.
That right?
That part.
Right. Media. Shaping the world, shaping the minds.
Yes, sir.
You
I
know?
think it's all real, bro.
I seen
Well, shit, now with AI, we don't even know what the fuck is real and what isn't no more. You see a video of an alien, everybody gonna think, oh, AI.
It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, the government good for that.
No
Bro,
lie with
they
that
did
shit,
that.
right?
Hey, their chess moves, bro,
They
are way
did
beyond
that.
us.
You know what, Peso? I want to tell you this right now, brother. There's certain. I thought there was goodness in the world. It's not the word that I want to use, but it's the word that's just coming to mind. Excuse my lack of grammar right now. But the past 6 months, I realized that we live in a really, really corrupt world. I thought the streets were corrupt, bro. But the government, the people with real money, bro. That's where the corrupt is at. The streets are really the innocence of this world, the real people, you know?
Yeah, yep.
You know, and I feel like sometimes, you know, as you're growing, you want to like maybe grow and maybe detach yourself from the streets, but those are the innocent people, bro. You know what I mean? And you're like, I'm growing, right? I'm getting money. I'm leveling up. Maybe I need to rub shoulders with these people.
Yeah.
But maybe we don't, right?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, have you met some like people that you've been privy to meet due to your success as an artist that they were really cool people? Or really like let you down maybe? In regards to who you maybe thought they were gonna be?
You ain't gotta say.
You ain't gotta say the name, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You know? Because as you've grown, you've met a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
The people that we would dream of love meeting. The little homies.
Well, like I
the
said,
little
it's
fools.
been in like it's all been in like public like settings and shit. So
Yeah.
like I'll be with the homies and shit. Like it's never been like no one-on-one shit with like any individual type shit.
But you ain't never seen nobody that you thought was like, damn, this is a dude. And then you run into him and you're like, this ain't the dude. Like, who's this for? You know what I mean? And it ain't gotta be a name. We're not looking for a name.
Yeah, I mean,
But you know what I'm saying?
Like
You
they
ain't
were
run
shorter
into
than
shit
you
like
expected.
that.
we yeah, I mean, we done ran into a gang of motherfuckers like that, like what we think.
You know what I'm
they gonna be
saying?
super gangster.
Yeah.
Nah, you know but now as
These
far
are
as
gonna
like
be the dudes.
yeah,
you
as
know?
far as like how you trying to interpret it, like not really. Like I've never really we don't get invited to like I said to shit like that. Like
Are they?
yeah,
Well,
like
do you think
said
they're?
not
Do you
yet,
think
bro.
they're?
Not yet.
You will, bro. But do you think right now, like you know what I mean? They're afraid of you. They're afraid of what you might bring to the party.
maybe they don't really want to
Cautious.
see. Yeah, you know.
Maybe the Hefe's locked up Diddy.
Because I don't get invited to a lot of shit
I don't
within
know.
the realms that I can possibly touch, and maybe they're just like, you know, I don't know what Lucky's gonna bring to the table.
Yeah,
you know
who
what I mean?
knows?
Bezos
Yeah.
pulling up with the homies.
Yeah, that part. So I mean, like, who knows? Like, you know, maybe they trying to avoid drama or think that we gonna go over there and cagar el palo or something. And
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah, we don't really get invited to shit like that, to be honest.
Well, your time's coming, brother.
Yeah.
Your time's coming.
Hell
You
yeah.
are 22 years old,
Yeah,
bro. And
22.
you have the world on your shoulders, brother. And I was listening to that Adam 22, and you know, I personally don't fuck with bro because you know, I just don't like what he adds to the culture. You know what I mean? I feel like he's stirring the pot. And, you know, if you ain't about the business, bro, you shouldn't be stirring the pot within the streets. You know what I mean? But there's certain sections that are going to let that happen, and that's on them.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that, you know? But he made a valid point, bro, when he was talking to you at 16 years old, and you were talking about, like, females, you're talking about life, and he was like, fuck, I feel like I'm talking to a grown man. You know what I mean? Because you had to grow up quick.
Yeah.
And you experienced a lot of stuff quick.
Yeah.
Do you think you experienced more things quick because of your early success?
That could play a role, but I mean, we had our own shit going on, you know, like, damn, I mean,
Does money really change your life?
it can change your experiences.
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna say it can change. Money can change a lot of people's life, but it could definitely change your experiences and what you can do
And what you can't do.
and what you can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I
Opposed
mean?
to not having it,
Yeah,
which you've experienced
yeah.
growing up. Mm-hmm. What was the toughest dinner you've ever had in your life, bro, where times were hard?
It's probably one of my favorites, but
It usually is like that, right?
the pan bimbo with the fucking slap of cheese and some tapatio.
Yeah.
That was pretty feeding.
Easy work, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
You ever do the tortilla with fucking with some peanut butter on top of it?
Nah,
No?
hell nah.
Why am I always bringing up some weird ass shit that nobody?
It's not that weird.
Is it not weird?
No, I've had that.
You do peanut butter on like almost like a quesadilla, but you know what I mean? Put the
Yeah.
peanut butter on it and stuff?
Yeah,
You
nah,
could
I've
just
never
do
tried
that,
a
bro.
tortilla with like sugar.
They call that a
butter.
crepe.
And butter.
They call it a crepe.
That's what it's called, a crepe.
Well, you put butter on a tortilla, that shit's fire as fuck, right? You get that shit
Tortilla,
heated
butter,
up.
and sugar.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh yeah. My jefita used to do the
Yeah.
half of bolillo with the butter, sugar, and a fucking what's that shit? What's that shit that you put in the yellow raspado?
Cinnamon.
And lechera. That shit used to
Yeah,
be fire. She called
fire.
a Mexican Pop Tart.
Okay, there we go, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire. A Mexican Pop Tart. That shit was good.
Is it crazy that Mexicans, the world has finally seen that Mexicans are one of the flyest motherfuckers in the world, man?
I mean, man, that's a very controversial, that's a lot of controversy in that topic because right now, like, I feel like a lot of people are not liking that we're winning. You know?
Do you think it's one-sided in regards to a race, or is it an overall thing?
It's definitely like, I feel like it's definitely like an overall thing.
Yeah.
Which is everybody has their take on it. And it's just like, it's one of them things where you just like, fuck. You know?
Sometimes people want to keep people down to where they feel like they should be at. Like, we need you as fucking field workers, not fucking rap superstars.
Yeah, that part.
You know what I mean?
And I just don't respect it because it's like, man, like, y'all see us, say it in person, fool. Leave it off the media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't gotta start cause we got naive people on both sides.
100%.
You know what I mean? We got fools. Like, if we want to be real, we got some fools. You know what I mean? Like, that don't give a fuck about Instagram or if they get canceled. Because at the end of the day, that's all they fucking know and that's all they, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like they got them too.
100%.
You know,
Everybody got 'em.
on everywhere. You know, but it's
Yeah.
like, why shed light on Instagram? Like, you know, like just...
Jump in the motherfucker's DM.
Yeah,
Let's
just-
have a conversation.
Not even that, but just feel like, you know, we
Pull up.
But yeah, that part, like...
How do you feel about being one of the homies, bringing us to the forefront, to like shining light on?
That's
our
why I said,
homies?
like, I do it righteously, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when fools ask me shit, I'll go
Yeah.
on there and be like, oh, yeah, man, fuck that fool or this or that.
Yeah.
No matter how I feel about them.
Yeah.
Because to this platform, you ain't never going to get that out of me.
Yeah.
You know? I'm never going to get on a mic or anywhere. Anything that has to do with the lighting on me
This
or
shit,
anything,
yeah.
I'm never going to get on there and put down the next homie. Like, anybody.
Yeah.
That's just not my character. That's just not how I brought up. That's just not the clutch that I was given. You know what I mean?
But
like-
how do you feel about bringing the homies up?
I love
Because
it.
you're one
I love
of the
it. You know, I
ones-
love it. And
Forefront.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna continue to do it the right way. You know what I mean? Like,
You've been doing it the right way.
yeah.
How is it important for Raza to support Raza, bro, instead
Man.
of being a big fat hater, bro?
Super, but like, you know, not everybody is I mean, shit, we see it in the prisons. Everybody's switching over. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Not
mean?
everybody understands it. Huh?
It's very like weird right now. Like
yeah.
and I'ma always say this like fucking when I go around my baby mama's black.
Okay.
So when I go
Salute
around,
to you, bro.
yeah.
I always love it when I see a homie pull a black chick, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah. One for the team, baby.
But
we got one.
half Mexican though too, you know. So
Okay.
I got my little daughter. She, you know,
Yeah.
And when I go to like that side or like, and even like shout out to the black community, they embrace the fuck out of me.
They love you,
Right?
bro.
Salute.
Like,
They love you because
big
you got
time.
skills, bro.
And they embrace the fuck out of me big time. And when I go over there, like, man, that shit be fucking love, fool. Like, it's crazy, fool. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, like even if the tios or whatever, the tias don't know I rap, oh, bump that shit. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know you rap. Bump that shit. And they be all right there, like, and it's like our people like have pride in like turning up with you
Yeah.
or like turning up for you.
Showing love.
Yeah, you know, like when I go to like.
Blacks will always tell you how they feel.
Yeah, nah, but not even that. Like, not even like fuck the feelings. Like, the feelings are aside. But like when you go, like if you really dissect and you sit there and you look at a Mexican concert, and I'm talking about rappers.
Yeah.
And you look at like when
Blacks are there.
when they're going up for their people, fool, they're going the fuck up. Like you see for young boy,
Yeah.
and then fools don't give a fuck, and there's fools that are like, you know, like
Going
tripping,
crazy,
you know,
yeah.
and they're all blasted. They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They're going up.
Yeah.
You know, and then like you go to like fool, they're right there like.
Homies, that's too hard
Like,
for
they-
the yard.
Holding
You know,
up,
like-
holding up the back wall, bro.
Like not, you know, not trying
Yeah.
to, you know, not trying to show love and shit. And that shit's lame to me. You know, like support, like you know, take pride in it. Like you know,
Yeah.
like
Support the homie.
Yeah.
Support the homie doing his thing. I have. Go ahead, brother.
not
Sorry.
even if it's like the homie, like support your people.
Support
you
your
know?
people. Yeah.
Hey, what about those haters that scratch your whip, dog?
Bro, we ain't gonna talk about no personal shit, bro.
Dog, that was
Fucking
crazy,
crazy.
bro. That's so
You
fucked.
said that shit.
That's the biggest hater move ever, bro.
personal.
That's like female shit, bro. That's like baby mama. You know what I mean? You did me dirty, bro. You fucked me and you left me on the side of the road with
Dog.
3 kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck no. I wish. Damn, I wish they would leave me on the side of the road with 3 kids.
Leave me the fuck alone, right? You know what? I have recently I had a controversy in regards to Lucky being racist. You know what I mean? And I think we're all stereotypical racist to a certain point, but by default, in a sense. I mean, we all talk shit behind the scenes a little bit. And I got love for everybody, bro. You know what I mean? There's bad people in every fucking race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Nah, like I have been seeing a lot, like where like a lot of podcasters been saying Mexican shit in rap or stick the fuck, and you know they say some crazy ass shit, and it's like, come on, fool. Like a homie says that, and it's the end of the world.
Sometimes I agree with them though, bro, until I hear a PEYSOH. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, you got that wrong, bro. Listen to this right here.
Listen to the homie.
Listen to the homie right
Yeah,
here. Or
he's
there's
doing
certain
his
certain
shit.
individuals where I'll be like, nah, bro. All right, I get it. Maybe on a big percentage of them, maybe they shouldn't be rapping. All right,
But I think you can listen to anybody, bro. You can listen to a black, a white, a
Yeah.
Mexican,
Yeah.
and you can find the ones that don't know how to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
And
Like if you
you're
want to
gonna
talk
be
about
able to-
whites rapping,
yeah.
I mean, shit, Eminem did his shit.
Yeah, come on now.
Facts.
The GOAT.
Yeah,
Go,
The
literally, like you know, like he got some shit,
yeah,
and he was white. You know, he did it. But it's like you make it out that cap.
yeah,
You know, it's like I said, it makes you or breaks you.
yeah.
Like, and you just push through it. If you push through it, you push through it. If you don't, I mean, shit, you
But
didn't
we
make
got
it.
the homies pushing through it right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
You
PEYSOH
know what I
the
mean?
fourth one,
We
yeah.
got some
Lefty
good
gunplay,
homies.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, finally
We got
finally making
homie
us
PEYSOH.
finally
Doing this
finally
shit.
like making old
Yeah.
dudes like me and Rick fucking like proud, bro. Because back in the day, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like if a homie jumped in my whip with a fucking Chicano rap fucking CD or tape, bro, we throw that out the window, bro.
This was tripping.
All right, not Rick's whip, but my whip, bro. I'll be like, bro, get that shit the fuck out of here, homie.
We got some pretty
Even though there was some good Chicano rap back in the day, like we got Mr. Shadow, Little One, Conejo, you know what I mean? Like
We got-
that,
we
bro.
got-
There's a
we got-
chosen few,
yeah,
bro.
we got-
But there's some of them, bro, that was just really, bro. Like, come on, dog.
Like, why
that
you
ain't
doing
who we
that?
are,
Yeah.
and it put a bad taste in motherfuckers' mouths, bro. Even especially the fellas, because we really critical on each
But
other, dog.
I think if you look at anybody, any race, you look at any people, you can find people that do good and do bad, bro.
I think the main reason why it's a big topic is because homies are dropping the N-bomb.
Yeah.
You know?
I
If we're
hon-
gonna be real, let's be real.
Honestly,
Like,
bro,
you know, that's what it
with
is.
you, bro, I never really tripped on it, bro, because you were born in 2003. You were born into that, bro.
But
where there, it was
what I
already
say-
it was
what I
already
say-
going, bro.
What I say is just though, like I'm not right here dropping it fucking. I didn't drop it like 30 times while we're talking right now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when I make music, I don't make music just for homies or just for our people. I make music for every
Everybody.
race.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like, let's keep it G, fool. Let's keep it all the way G.
Let's go.
The blacks in our area, they supporting us. Like even all over the place, like everywhere, like and shit, just all of LA. Like for the most part, like they're all supporting like me and what I do, and like they're embracing the fuck out of me, putting me on shows. I mean, shit, look at that. He fucking put
Yeah.
it and dragged my ass up.
We
You know
seen
what I mean?
pull up everywhere.
And
Yeah.
I done been
Facts.
everywhere, and they show hella love. But it's like, fool, they're bumping my shit right now, right? They're
Yeah.
bumping it. They're showing love. They ain't gon' like. I'm not gonna say they not, but for the most part, ain't nobody gonna play no fool. We riding, we
Essay.
pulling up and shooting at these fools, and you know, no extra out like
Yeah.
fucking super Chicano rapped out as shit. You
They're
know,
not
like
lis-
yeah,
they're
they're
not
like let's
listening
be
to
realistic.
that.
They're not.
Yeah.
You know, they're not getting on their shit and putting on Lo Cuete, putting on
Yeah.
Duende like they're not.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to them,
And
fool.
those
They
are
did
good
their,
homies
they
doing
did
their
their
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
their thing, fool. Like I'ma bump that shit
Yeah.
straight up. You know, me and the homies, we gonna go do our thing to that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, but that's how far it's gonna get us. You know,
Yeah.
our homies culture, like
Yeah.
And you're
us.
trying
You know,
to make it farther than that.
I'm trying to
right?
go. I'm trying to break that box.
Global.
Yeah.
That part.
And you already
I'm
done
trying to
it.
go.
You've been doing
You know,
that,
I'm trying to
though.
go. I'm trying to like you say Europe. I don't even know where the fuck that's at in the shit, but I'm trying to go there. You know, and,
Yeah.
Be over
and
there.
yeah, I'm trying to tour over there type
Yeah.
shit.
That's gonna be one of your greatest
know?
experiences, brother. Traveling the world.
Crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, and shit,
Hell
we're yet to
yeah.
do that shit. Like we ain't never left LA. I never been on a plane.
Do you? What?
Yeah, fool, I'm scared of that shit.
Me too, fool.
Yeah,
Flying
Lucky's never been on a plane either.
yeah, like
Me too, dog.
Like to all the shows that we got coming up, like fool,
Yeah.
we're driving there.
Bro,
He's like,
18
I'm not
hours,
flying
19 hours, yeah, fool.
I love to fly.
Right. Yeah,
I
nah,
love
you gotta. I think if you
Fuck
do it
that.
one time, bro.
I'm spooked. Look, man, honestly, look, I'm gonna keep it G, fool. What traumatized me from like, I'm very how do I say, like, I don't like being, like, I like to have control my situation
Yes.
at all
Yeah.
times.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Like, and I'm gonna share a little story on why. When I was busted, I had got sick, and fucking, I had passed out, and they just left me in my shit, fool.
Ooh.
And I woke up, like feeling like damn, I'm about to die. Like I didn't know what was going on. I was shitting blood, throwing up blood. Like I was really going
It's
through
all
it.
bad.
And ever since that, like just being like left right there, and it was still days, and like just not giving a fuck, and I fuck this fool. Like, you know, regardless of what was happening, whether if I was ODing
just
off,
putting me down.
yeah, whether I was ODing or I was like, it was literally some medical shit, or whatever the case was.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, fool, they left me for dead. So it's like I be like spooked that some shit like that might happen if I'm on a plane,
The
fool. 'Cause then
sky,
it's like,
right?
damn, like,
Never happened to me.
yeah, nah, shit, you see, but to each his own, you know.
I feel like you too. Like I want to be in control of any situation I'm in.
Yeah, like,
And if you're in a plane, bro, you know what I mean, you're not in
It's
control of
hard.
that.
Yeah, you're
Nah,
not.
you're
And so
not in control.
I feel like I would be comfortable on a plane if I had a parachute on my back.
Nah, I'd be comfortable on the plane if they had a fucking ER in there. Then I'll be down, but
From your trauma.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit really spooked me, like just being left like that. Cause it didn't just happen one time. Like, fool, I passed out in there like 8 times, fool. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was happening, but I took like a very down.
So now you'd rather have control of your
Yeah,
situation.
Hell yeah.
You're
'cause
like, hey, I got it like that. Like, hell
Yeah.
nah, we ain't doing this.
yeah.
But there's
fool.
got to be a point in time when you take the leap of faith,
'Cause
bro.
I also,
where
when I get into like environments and it's real hot, I start to like, oh, what the fuck? Like I get real.
Time to go.
Nah, I don't know. It's weird. Like,
how's the AC in here right now?
no, it's great. It's great. But like,
We left the door open
like,
for you,
cuz,
my
like,
boy.
Gives you a couple
We
more
left the
minutes.
door open.
Cause like that's the homies. Like I be
Like the
I don't
anxiety
know-
kicks in, huh?
I don't know
Like
what the
anxiety
fuck
or
it is. Yeah, I always didn't believe in that shit, anxiety and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
believe
didn't. I
Real.
never believed in it until like now. Like I don't
Started
know what the
feeling
fuck
it.
it is. Yeah.
I mean, how do you find with this topic we're talking about? How do you find your inner peace? How do you find calmness? Through meditation. I mean, some people take a Tylenol, smoke weed.
yeah. I mean, shit.
The homies.
I always thought like when I see like people like having panic attacks, I'd always think like, fool, you're being a fucking weenie. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you, fool? Like, but now that it's like no matter what you
Now that
do,
you
like you
felt
put
it.
water in your like,
Yeah.
you breathe like, wait, no se te quita, fool. Like I don't know how to like.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, fool. And I salute to everybody that has mental issues and that they're pushing forward. And you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. You guys, you know, keep going. Mental
it
health is
out.
real, you know.
I've had a lot of mental issues myself, bro.
And you know, salute to
I've
you
seen
for
a
waking
psy-
up every day. And you
I've
know,
seen a psychiatrist and everything, bro. Just
Yeah.
the my last time that I got out, bro, I was like, well, I gotta fix myself,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I mean? Because it's hard for me to live with myself, and now I got a girl and I got kids and I got a family, I got responsibility, bro. And it really like freaked me out, bro. Like, oh shit, everybody's depending on me. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And so I went and seeked help, to be honest with you, because I
Yeah.
got a union job, and all of a sudden I had fucking like insurance, dog. I've never had insurance in my life, dog. And so my doctors were like, bro, you back again, motherfucker? What's up now? You know what I mean? I was like, well, the right side of my
Yeah.
bro, I was in there like a dope fiend. Give me something different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I fixed myself, bro.
yeah,
I,
shout out to everybody that's pushing. You know, all I could say that chale ganas. You know, it gets better. I've never believed in like meds and shit, fool. Like I don't like they've always tried to prescribe me like weird ass shit, like fucking fuck, I forgot what that shit was for.
Prozac.
Zoloft.
No, wait, it might be Zola. That's for sleep, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Do you have a hard time
Zola.
sleeping?
They get loca, bro.
Everyone, yeah.
I don't take meds either.
Mine like a motherfucker. Mine
I
like a
smoke weed
motherfucker.
at night.
Yeah, nah, yeah, like I do, but man, people think, oh, I will be smoked out. If I could piss and do a blood test right now, I've never slammed. I've never done crystal. I've never done none of that. No coke. Like
How'd you stay away from all that?
it's just never been like I've never found interest in it.
What about them balloons, bro?
I've
I always
never
see
done
fools
none
with
of
them
that in my
balloons
life.
and shit, bro. Here's fools
Nah.
smiling.
Hey, I could bang that. I could bang that. I've never tried Nas.
Yeah.
You see all the homies though.
Yeah,
The
I've never
homies
tried
be
that
on
shit.
that shit.
Fool, but it's like I'm not someone you could just like
Influence.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can't like fool. You know what I mean? Like
No, I get it.
What gives you that though, bro? Because I mean, peer pressure is a motherfucker, bro. And I've been peer pressured
Ah,
all
well,
my
I've
life to
always
do
had-
some crazy ass shit,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I mean?
Lucky does everything.
like
And it may have not been peer pressure.
Wow.
I might have been peer pressuring myself, bro.
yeah.
He likes it.
Chale
I've never
todo.
like that's never been our cup of tea, fool. Like you know, we got homies that do that, of course. But
No,
like,
of course.
you know, we were doing other shit. You know, that we weren't worried about that.
That's dope, bro. That's
know?
dope. Well, salute to
yeah.
you. You
Salute.
you
But
structured
like, I
a little
mean,
different.
you could see though since a kid, I've been around motherfuckers like evil. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
good
a little
homies.
ass boy.
Motherfuckers talking about park my car.
You know, like so that's all.
Lucky,
That's
come on, park my shit, bro.
that's all I'm used to. Like
Rub my
being like,
feet.
you know, coming around and like being like having to hold yourself to a certain.
Standard.
You know,
Yeah.
Well, let's say I came in here all barred out, fucking all sloppy, and I'm right here like can't even hold a conversation with you. How does that make us look?
I've had that a lot, bro.
You know?
with the homies, and I
It's
always
happened, bro.
I've had that with a lot of homies, bro.
I feel like when I get into a public thing, like I'm like
Trying to make the homies look good, huh?
yeah, cause we probably like all right. There's 1,700 people in here, right?
Hell yeah.
So it's like
1975.
2,000 now, right? So it's
Yeah.
like I'm in here like making us look good for all of us,
Yeah.
not
For
just
everybody.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean, not just
Let's
Hell
go,
yeah.
baby.
you know what I mean, like that's why I feel like my weight comes from like I gotta make sure I look good for everybody.
And I want to say this, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but I had privy to a phone call from a great person, and they just wanted me to relay a message to you and say that, bro, that they're really proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
They're really
Shout
proud
out
of you,
to
bro.
them.
And it's a real one. It's a lifer, you know what I mean? Whatever, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, but look, we
Yeah.
take our time real quick. Shout out to all the lifer homies, you know, doing their thing on that 4-yard, staying active, man. Hey, I send mine. Feel me, keep doing y'all thing from everywhere, you know, every vital, man, on that 4-yard doing their thing, man. Salute to you guys. Keep your head up, chin up, chest out, man, and shit gonna get better. I send my love to
Salute
everybody
to
on
the
that
real
tier.
ones.
Let's go. Always, brother. Always.
Saludos.
And so I was watching some music videos, bro, and a couple tracks was with you, Suede and Swifty, like from the
Simone.
like kind of like beginning days almost, right?
Simone, yeah.
I mean, would you ever entertain of doing another song with maybe a Swifty Blue?
I mean, shit. You know, I feel like that's our. You know, shout out to bro. You know, he did his thing, and I mean, I don't know. You
Yeah,
know?
and I'm not trying to put you in
Yeah.
a tough situation. I apologize for
Yeah.
that. Bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, you
'Cause
good.
I know it's a tough subject, and I'm entertaining of bringing homie on, bro, to make good with the fellas
the homies.
and a lot of shit that
Yeah.
he kind of created, bro. You know what I mean? Within the universe, bro. I'm entertaining and bringing him on, bro, to make good and give him a bridge, bro.
Yeah.
Give bro a bridge, bro. To make good, bro. You know what I mean? And he's talked a lot of shit about me, and I'm a grown man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if we ain't ever caught, you know, any type of, like, you know what, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I can move past that as a grown man. You know what I mean? You know?
Look, like on the real, I've been places like where he was, and he always showed the homies love.
Yeah, no, he's.
You know what I
I said that
Yeah.
from when coming up, and I still say it now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna take that from nobody. Swifty
Yeah.
was really one of the ones when he first came up to like try
Yeah.
to like go to every hood and fuck with everybody. Like, he was really one
He
of.
was fucking with my homie.
Yeah, he did that with everybody. You
Rick
feel
the
me?
Savage God,
Like,
and that's my homie Little G.
yeah,
So he
he did
if
that
you
with
look it
everybody.
up,
Yeah.
he's got.
no, I
songs
mean,
with him, you know?
shit, like.
I'm thinking about throwing the bro an alley-oop, bro. You know what I mean? To try to make good within
Try
the
to-
community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And have a real conversation, not no motherfucking crazy fucking doing some videos,
Yeah,
clout
yeah.
talking shit and
Yeah.
stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Which I
that
feel like kind
right
of
there is
destroyed
where I
bro's
kinda
career.
like-
And I don't want to base this on him, bro, and put you in a position to speak
for
on
sure.
it, bro. But I just like I wanna like. Sometimes
You
I
got
want
good
to be
music,
older,
bro.
bro, and
He
bridge
wants to
some
change
gaps,
his image,
bro.
though. He really does.
I mean, but anyways, let's move from that conversation. You know what I mean, bro.
Shout out to Swifty. I mean, I wish him nothing but, you know, success in whatever he puts his mind to. I mean, I feel like sometimes he has the right head on his shoulder and he does something positive and then he blows it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way, bro. I'm like,
Like,
bro,
shout out
who,
to bro.
like, you see
Like,
some,
what are you doing?
There's some cats that are gonna listen to the game you're spitting, you're dropping down, picking it up, and running with it. And there's some cats that you can't tell them nothing. I don't know the situation with,
But
bro.
again, like, he showed love to me when I was, like, again, 15 years old. Like, I'm
Yes.
gonna continue. I was a little boy, like, when I was around everybody. And I just, like, I don't mind when somebody says something, just make sure it's facts. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Exactly.
100%.
Like-
let's not fucking put the cap
Exactly.
on it and all this
Yeah,
other bullshit,
yeah,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
And I hate when people do that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they're stirring the pot and they're creating this fucking this volcano of turbulence, bro, of animosity, of like, is it real? Is
Yeah,
it not?
nah,
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
even saying that, like,
No.
about Swifty. I'm saying that in general. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
when
I'm
people,
saying, me personally, I'm
Yeah.
saying it was Swifty,
Oh,
bro.
okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
My
I thought we were past that already.
what I saw, but no,
Yeah.
we are gonna get past that, bro. You know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, I sometimes I want to bridge. I want to give the your homies bridges, bro.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
of
And make a wrong right, and
Yeah.
let's move past that. Kendrick Lamar, bro, you got in the studio with that dude, and I know you get this question all the fucking time, bro, but I gotta ask you that, doggy, you know,
Yeah.
and I apologize, bro. But how was it, bro, in the studio with bro?
You were in there?
Yeah,
Were you
Simone.
actually in the studio?
Yeah.
Because
No, I
the
was.
dude is a genius, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope, bro.
Yeah, I was.
That
Yeah.
was a beast.
No, that fool. Yeah, hell, what?
He's the best of the best, bro. And he put you and Lefty on, bro, at the top of the game, bro. The Drake beef with him, bro. Like, to be on any album, bro. This was the GNX. Was it GNX?
Yeah, GNX.
Was the album to be on, bro. Bro, come on now, bro. And he picked up the homies, couple of the homies, bro. That is crazy, dog. And you're one of them, dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was that feeling like, bro? Like, what were you thinking when he said, "Hey, pull up"? And
Well, I got a
hop on my
three-way
shit?
call
Okay.
again from a different community of individuals.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to the homies from Westside Paru,
Westside
Okay.
Paru.
Campanella, NWA. Shout out to the whole NWA, man. Shout out to Compton,
Yeah.
Nellis,
Salute.
Wet, Anthony.
Salute.
Shout out to them. They made that happen. You know what I mean? Like,
So they just hit you up.
I guess Dot had already was like familiar with me, but then he's like you said, he's a mastermind. He was trying to put something together, and I guess the homies from over there was like, man, if you gonna fuck with anybody that's Mexican, you need to fuck with bro. Like, you know?
Ooh.
Sick.
Yeah. So shout out to them, man. The homie YS and damn. I don't know why right now at the tip of my tongue, the other homie that put me on the
You're
three-way.
Like, hold up.
You think about it.
Yeah,
in
I
a
think of
minute.
the name, but
Yeah.
point is they put me on the FaceTime and I was already like far from
Yeah.
LA. And like, what's up, fool? We need you to pull it. Like, we've been trying to get in contact. Like, the team's been trying to get in contact with you, and like I don't really like check my shit like that, you know, to be honest. And then
Yeah.
they were like, we've been trying to get in contact with you for a minute now, and I'm just like, man, like you
They're
got
like,
my
you're not
yeah,
answering
you
our
got
shit.
you got my line, fool. Like hit me,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and then they were just like, man, you need to pull up tonight. Like what? Like we need to pull up tonight. And I was like, for what? And then they were like, oh, Dot wants you on his album. I'm like, who the fuck is Dot? Like, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then they were
Yeah.
like Kendrick, and I was like, Lamar, like what the fuck? And then they were like, yeah, and I'm like, bro, like I'm already like far as fuck. They're like, bro,
Make it happen.
come over here. We gotta send you. What we gotta do? We gotta grab you, send you a car. Like what? And I'm just like, I looked at the person that was driving me, and I'm like, you wanna go all the way back? Fool, we're in SD already.
Yeah.
You know, we had to come all the way back to fucking Hollywood or wherever the fuck we were at.
How hard was it to make it happen, bro?
No, well, I mean, once I got the okay from there, we
Yeah.
went straight back. But I just had to like, kind of look like, damn, like you gonna take me or what? Like, cause if not, I'm gonna have to figure it out when I,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm going.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, real shit. So yeah, it was dope, man. It was a very it was one of those situations when I'm like,
This ain't real.
and then I pull up and it's like, oh shit, it is, but nah, hell nah, no way. And then like it happened, and I never said a goddamn thing to nobody, like not even my managers,
You
nothing.
didn't tell nobody?
Nah, I didn't tell nobody, fool. Like I didn't.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't tell nobody. Like
I've been telling everybody, bro. Guess where I'm going?
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'm a
like-
big mouth, I guess. You know what I mean?
Looks like I'm going over there.
yeah,
I'm always trying to flex on something.
like
No.
I did it, and then I'm gonna be real, fool. And then the homie Lefty, fool, that fucking posted that he did like X amount of songs with him, and I was like, fuck, like, what if this fool's like, nah, we're not gonna put none of these fools on there no more. Like he just fucking blew, like he just fucking blurted it out.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was gonna happen, cause then everybody was like, well, hold on, Lefty got a song with Kendrick and this, and then I was like, oh fuck, like it ain't gonna happen no more. But I always thought it was never gonna come out, fool.
So you thought maybe this fool fucked it up?
Nah, I didn't
all
think he
of us.
fucked it up, but I was just like, I wanted to do that, and
Yeah.
he did it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I wanted to, fool so bad.
I was
wanted
trying
just,
to put it out there first.
No. I put it out there first,
what?
but I was just like, I was so tempted, fool, and the homie just did it. So I started telling people like, yeah, me too,
Yeah.
fool. Like, what? Yeah, we
I
did
did it
that.
too.
Yeah, my man, the homie, we did that, fool.
Yeah.
And then,
But you never thought the song was gonna come out.
nah, never, fool, never. Palabra, never. I thought it was just like he gave us an experience,
Okay.
you know, and I was grateful as
Yeah.
fuck for
But
that.
how was that experience?
That shit was dope, fool. Like
Like you
know?
went into a studio and he was there?
Yeah, he was right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
we took a picture. and
Yeah,
shit,
you got
yeah.
a picture on the couch,
Yeah,
right?
Shimon, yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
seen
so
it. Yeah,
that shit was a dope ass
Dope.
experience, you know. So I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, like what the fuck, like. And then, but I never thought that shit was gonna come out. And then one day, I fucking stayed up
Seen
all
it
fucking.
all on the shit.
No, I stayed up all noche like I always do. And
On a good
I remember
one.
I'm like, and then I'm walking around like I always do this. Me pega la maña like in the morning, like I just fucking walk around all over the pad and I just start doing shit.
What do you do? What do you do in the pad?
Just walk around, fool.
Just walk around?
Go outside, play with
Loving
the
the
dogs.
house,
Like,
huh? You
talking
nah,
about
I
that
just that's just like I don't know. Like my mind is just,
Like, hey,
You know?
I got this. It's me.
and then I get a call like, have you heard the new album? And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then they send me the song, and I'm like, I see the name of the song, I hear the beat, but I don't see my name on it.
Oh,
I don't see feet PEYSOH
Yeah,
or
it's
like
crazy the way he
Yeah.
did that, huh?
you. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn, like that's dope.
Yeah.
It took me off, but
Yeah.
at least I was on it at one point, and I
Yeah.
could say I was.
I know I was there.
And then I hear, hey, on the dead ones, I'm like, oh shit, I'm on it. I'm like,
You're
what
like,
the
hold
fuck?
up.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I make that post ASAP. Boom, put the picture of me and him out there, and that shit goes crazy. And then everybody's like, hey, we need you to come to this. I'm like, hold on, I haven't slept.
Yeah.
Let me get my sleep real quick, and when I wake up, I swear to God, before I fell asleep, I took a gang of fucking melatonins.
Yeah.
I knocked out. I woke up for like at 8 p.m. and my shit was blowing the fuck. I had to do so much shit that day, and I was just like, damn, I just woke up.
How many homies hit you with that shit?
Everybody was
All
like,
these
you know,
fools
yeah,
out.
they were like, what the fuck? Like, that's right. Like, we did that, you know,
did
like,
that?
well, you know, another milestone, you know?
Hell yeah, that's
And that shit was dope.
though.
But like,
That was big for the homies, bro.
no, yeah, it was.
I think
You know?
I think that
I
you
know
know
it's big for you.
Yeah.
But that shit was big.
Nah,
for
but
us,
yeah,
bro.
bitch for us though. Yeah, that's what I do it
Yeah.
for. You
that's
know,
why
like,
we were so
you know?
proud, bro. We were so
Yeah.
happy, bro.
I do it for us,
Hell
fool. Like,
yeah.
you
I
know.
mean, like, all right, Lefty, he got 4 words. All right, whatever. That shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah,
all right,
nah, he did that,
he
fool.
did his thing. You know what
Yeah,
I
he
mean? Like,
did
I don't give a
that.
fuck, bro. The four,
matter how
the
they
four,
say
the
it.
4 words,
Yeah.
hardest words ever. All right, if anyone's gonna get 4
Yeah.
words, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hardest 4 words ever. Shout to
Yeah,
Lefty
shit.
Gunplay. You know what I mean?
Salute.
But bro, then you came in, bro.
Yeah.
You came in with your shit, homie,
Yeah.
and my boy was spinning, dog.
Nah, but-
my boy was spinning, dog.
Versus.
You know you know, tip the hat to the homie. I mean, he got I think one of like the award for like the best song and like
Yeah.
fool, you heard that shit everywhere. I didn't hear my shit in no stadiums. I go to
Yeah.
a stadium, I'm hearing scary, spooky. I'm hearing all that shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out to the homie because you know he had 4 words, but that song took him farther than mine did. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
hella play everywhere. Like fool, I didn't hear that shit in public. I
Yeah.
heard that one everywhere I went.
Scary,
Everywhere.
spooky, hilarious.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
fool. You know, he did that, fool. He shot that.
No,
you
he
know?
did that, bro.
Yeah, he definitely created a moment, and I mean, that's all that counts.
Yeah.
That you created a moment.
For
you know?
us.
Exactly. That part. That's 2 points on the board.
We say
Yeah.
for us, but he created the moment for the world, bro.
Yeah,
you
real
know what I
shit.
mean? And
For
that's
the
just
homies, though.
Yeah, 100%. It's all.
That's
it's,
what we feel. We feel us.
we feel us.
yeah, no, real
Yeah.
shit.
Because-
and that's you know, like
Because
I
yeah, with
continue to say,
Peso and Lefty, we're like, all right, we from different hoods, bro. But that's
We
us,
don't
bro.
give a fuck,
We don't
it's
give a fuck
different
about that
hoods.
shit, bro. That's
We feel
us,
it for
bro.
us.
And we're super fucking proud,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
We're like, fuck yeah.
Hell
Finally,
yeah.
bro.
Salute.
oh yeah,
Finally, we got above the ceiling fan, bro.
yeah, real shit.
Hell
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because
don't
we
care what
ain't
hood
been
it
able to
was.
get above the ceiling fan, bro.
That was us.
Real shit. Nah,
That was the
yeah,
homies.
you know, for this, you know, and you know,
Facts.
shout out to, like I said, shout out to you know all the homies that's not out here being able to like witness this shit, but sooner or later it's gonna be a really big wave.
You're gonna be a part
You
of
know,
that
it's
big
gonna be a
ass
big
wave,
wave
though.
of homies coming up and like it's gonna like be accepted, like when it's like, you know, soon, real soon. You know,
And we're talking about accepted within the black culture of the world, right?
everybody.
Yeah,
It's
everybody.
Part of
it's no
everybody.
fence in the middle of this conversation. Everybody all over the
Yeah.
world, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Everybody's gonna accept the music.
New York,
Yeah.
fucking Miami, like the main where you gotta, you know, Atlanta, like, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just about
The main spot.
all it takes is just one to get that breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did that one do for you, bro? And I know you kind of dissected the difference between what Lefty did and what you've done.
Well,
But how did it catapult you?
I'm yet to have even like I haven't been on tour, fool. You know what I mean?
Why
Like,
not?
I just
Is it due to traveling?
it was that in the beginning, yeah. But I mean, fool, like gang unit be shutting all my shit down. Like everywhere I go and shit.
Too.
So
They be shutting my shit down too.
You gotta get out.
you know,
All the events I
Listen.
try to have, Crash Unit will shut my events down.
You gotta get out of
fool,
LA,
like
bro.
even when I did a fucking event for my aunt, fucking shout out
Yeah.
to my tia Negra and shit.
Salute.
But
Respect.
when I did a fucking event for her, fucking, they pulled up like 20, 30 deep just because they heard I was going to be right there. Like, little stuff like that, like, they stay doing that. And I would think, like, damn, why the fuck AZ? Like, if they even if they have a crash, like, fuck they give a fuck about us. Like, we just trying to go, turn up, and come home.
They
like,
don't want to
you know?
see us win, bro.
Nah, they don't, you know? So,
Yeah.
but, like, I'm yet to... Miami, Atlanta, New York, they've all embraced me, but I'm yet to go out there and turn up with them. Like, I just haven't. And I will, but I just gotta, like,
You need that,
I need to
bro.
turn them up. I need to turn up
Hell
even
yeah.
more, like, out here. You know, I gotta solidify out here first before I go do anything anywhere else, you know?
think you haven't solidified enough out here? I think you have.
I mean, I have, but it's like, who knows? I still haven't went on no little run, you know?
So when the solidification comes into play within your 2 ears, bro, the solidification comes in regards to contracts and opportunities.
nah,
You're saying
it
they
comes
haven't come your way?
It comes to where I'm seen more as just a gang member. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's when it's like, all right, cool, like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is. Like, and I mean, and then when I mean by, like, doing my thing, like, I mean, like accepted by, like,
Everybody.
that part, like, from SD all the
Doing
way
my
up.
shit.
Like, you know?
Yeah,
When it's just,
Cali.
like, type shit.
Doing my shit.
Yeah, that part.
And so there's certain factors that are stunning your growth though.
Yeah,
In
hell
regards
yeah.
to like, I mean, and obviously there's police officers and there's feds watching this right now.
Yeah, of
You know what I
course.
mean? And if you can say one thing to them, what would you say to them, bro? Leave me the fuck alone, right?
Yeah.
Doing my shit.
Like let me live, right?
live.
Let a young Mexican live.
I mean, but look,
Because they're watching this.
Yeah.
100%.
You're doing your shit,
yeah,
my boy.
like I can't change what I did in
In the past.
In the past,
But it's not who you are
can.
now, right?
Nah. But that's something I gotta live with. Like I did it to myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and I take accountability. Like it is what it is. I just gotta work harder, and I ain't got no problem.
Salute to you on
Everybody
that, bro.
gotta live with
You
it,
know,
bro.
everybody. You know what
But
I mean?
you're
Like,
doing your shit.
Accountability is fucking key, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to take accountability. So what this young man just said is, hey, I take accountability to my past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My past is my past.
But I'm doing me now.
Don't let it predict my future.
fool, like I got trust. The homies is right here. They my witness. I done got offers like, hey, fool, look, check this out. We'll give you this, but you gotta cut them. You gotta cut all that shit off, or you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Like, fool, ain't nobody gonna run me, like, or what I do or what I believe in or who's gonna be like. Can't nobody, like, ain't no amount of money gonna
Change who you are.
not even change who I am, but like dictate who I can and can't be with,
100%.
or what I can and can't do.
And you know what?
Miss me with that shit.
That's a grown man's thought process, bro. And it took me a long time to get there, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro. Even though I've had glimmers of being there throughout my years on the streets and shit like that. But it's so very important and it's so very impactful that I point this out, bro. That at 22 years old, bro.
Yeah.
You understand that, bro.
Yeah.
You understand that, and that's key to growth, bro. You know what I mean? And back to selling the soul to certain things. You know what I mean? Where people are dictating who you need to be, how you need to move, what you need to do. So you're still an independent artist.
You're correct.
Are you signed with OTR? Are you still
No.
affiliated with OTR?
I mean, shout out to OTR.
Yeah, shout out to Solus.
Love Soulish, fucking.
Yeah, good dude, man.
He's looked out like again, 15 years old. A
Yeah,
kid.
right?
Yeah, like, and I'm gonna continue to say that because that's when I met a majority of everybody.
Helping you make money.
Yeah. Soulish gave us a bag for that tape with Swifty, and I mean, ever since then he's always been an individual that's in my corner that I know for whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like shout out to Soulish. He helps out the homies. I feel like Soulish is a very influential individual right now because he's giving opportunities to a lot of young homies.
Yeah. Salute to Solis.
I want to give Solus props right now because he's actually
Yeah.
we've reconnected since our fucking epic fucking Fallout Lefty Gunplay interview. Stupid as fuck, bro. Two homies, you know what I mean?
Fucking lucky.
Fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? Acting fools.
Damn.
And I always I regretted that in a lot of different levels, bro. You know what I mean? But me and Solus have, and I hate to interject with while you're talking, bro.
Yeah,
You
go
know what I
ahead.
mean? I apologize, brother, but Solus right now, bro, is he's really tapped. We've been tapped in with each other, and he's created an opportunity for me, bro, as a podcaster,
No,
bro.
yeah, he's-
Great opportunity,
Yeah,
bro.
he's created. He not even just for me, but he is definitely like one of the new young waves that's giving opportunities to artists just trying to come up. Like
Yeah.
he's definitely like the one, like right there, like all right, cool, like, and he's really like investing and helping these individuals out. Like I see it from my own eyes, you know. Shout out to him. Like I said, taking care of a lot of people coming.
He was
up.
very instrumental in your beginning success.
Yeah, no, shout out to Soulish.
I mean, you said you got a bag from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not trying to like, be a ex baby mama or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like a bag to a young dude, bro. You know what I mean? Where you can go and cop fucking gold chains and just be like have the king's ransom around your neck. You know what I mean? Right? Like, bro, like that you never forget that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, forever in my favor. You know, shout out to bro. I could never have nothing negative to say about him, even if we fell out. I really would never have nothing negative to say about Soulish. I mean, he takes care of his. You know, he takes care of his. He's a great father. Shout out to bro.
And so
dope,
yeah, so
bro.
being an independent artist, bro, you know what I mean? Like how is would you do you prefer to be an independent artist? Because it seems like you don't want to be like you don't want to have any dictation coming your way in regards to certain factors of your life, you know what I mean? Is it easier to be in because we're in a world, bro, where we have social media, brother.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like we are really in control. Like we can go, you can record a hit in a fucking bathroom at a trap house right now, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we don't need the big fucking studios no more. We
like
don't need.
You said, I got you, my boy.
Yeah, like, but I'm just saying, like, the game is now in the palm of our hands. You know what I mean? So, but being an independent artist could potentially be a little harder, though, right?
Oh, it's expensive.
Expensive, right?
Expensive as fuck. That shit is beyond expensive. People think like that shit's cheap. Nah, hell no, it's not. It's a very expensive thing to do, and sometimes it's like it feels like you're drowning more than you know. Sometimes it feels like you take 2 steps back, and in reality you took 30. Like it feels like you took 2 steps forward, but in reality you took 30 steps back. Like there's no labels have saying what is a hit and what isn't a hit.
Yeah.
You know,
2
they're the
plus
ones.
2.
They're the ones with the power to make a hit. They're the ones with the power to make a #1. They're the ones with the power for radio play,
Yeah.
for playlisting, for X, Y, and Z. They're the ones with the power to that.
So in reality, you're doing everything on your own.
That part,
This is you.
like all my shit
Yeah.
is all authentic numbers. Like I don't got none of that shit. No,
Yeah.
no rollouts.
that
No,
fake
none, like
shit.
You don't
my,
got a machine behind you.
fuck no. When I dropped my album,
You're the machine.
when I dropped Finally Fed, I did 48 million first week.
Sheesh.
First week, and then
Fuck yeah.
second week,
48 million, baby.
second week we did 28 million, 28.8,
Wow, bro.
and then
And how
we
do you
went-
get? How do you get those residuals, bro? How do you see the residuals? I mean, or see the numbers and stuff. Just
I had a meeting and they pulled it up.
okay, for sure.
And I went number 13 worldwide.
Damn.
You know, it's
Which song?
the whole album.
The whole album.
Yeah,
And we're talking about Finally Fed.
Finally Fed.
Bro, 2 plus 2 is my shit, dog.
So it's like to do that with no machinery behind me. Imagine with one behind me.
Yeah.
I don't got no writers with me. I don't got nobody in there doing this, doing that, doing.
Nobody.
I haven't even been produced, bro. Like, if you kind of understand what I mean by that,
Yeah.
like
Well,
we get
explain.
it.
Break it down to what you mean by that. Produced.
Dre, NWA,
Okay.
produced the shit out of them, gave them that
the backing.
No, gave him the fucking formula.
the fundamentals.
The fundamentals.
The
yeah.
fucking- the
this is what you
blueprint,
need
like
to do to make this hit right
This. Like I just got a gang of homies in there with me, and we just turning up.
They're like,
Sheesh.
oh,
You know?
this the one, my boy.
Yeah.
This the
And
one.
so
This the one.
in other words, the people that are giving you approval for the music are street dudes.
And it's just us like as we go, we seeing shit like, damn, like, okay, we fucked up. We were acting like, all right, fuck, we're stupid right here. Like, it's all like, it's nobody that's like in the industry that knows the wiggle room
game.
Yeah.
guiding us. We just doing it.
And I think that's the art of your music.
Yeah,
brother.
like, we just doing that
that's
shit.
That's the art and the rawness of your craft,
Yeah.
bro. Of your art, of your music. It is authentic. It is real, bro. And it's coming from the shoulders,
Yeah.
bro.
And
it's coming from the streets.
And back to what I said, like, I've had big offers where we took big me, and I go just like this. I'm not going in there trying to look to impress and try. Nah, fuck no. I'm going in just like this. A gang of homies. We all look the same. Like, we all going in like, cause that's how that's I'm big on that.
But
you know.
that's you. That's who you are. You know, like.
And they don't like that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Is it harder to turn
'Cause look,
them
I'ma keep it
kind
like
of
this.
offers down?
Nah.
Like when they're hitting you with like,
no,
Hey,
because I'm
bro,
never gonna
we
switch
can't
up. I'm never gonna switch up my program for nobody.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially not for like some bucks.
Nah, I
Like,
get it.
you know, but it's like,
you know, when you hear money that you're
It can
not
change your
accustomed
life.
to,
Yeah.
yeah, it's life changing money, bro.
it is, but it's like at the end of the day, like,
You still believe in yourself.
who are you if you abandon your beliefs?
Yeah, no,
Who
I
are
get
you?
it.
You know?
I get it, bro.
Like,
I
so
get it.
they don't like that, but it's like labels and people, and these people want authentic, but don't want to deal with the authentic problems that come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, they
Yeah.
call you a liability, they call you this. So it's like, okay, so what you're basically telling me is you want to sign somebody talking that shit and saying this and that and
That
Well,
ain't about
ain't
it.
right.
Ain't about the life.
but you
Ain't
telling me
living
that they
it.
just in the house all day long and you don't
Yeah.
want, like, come on, bro, like, what the fuck, like,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I don't want to be surrounded by that.
yeah.
Crazy.
Salute to you on that,
I'd rather
bro.
just
Yeah.
try to, like, you know, figure it out. And I mean, I've lasted so long independently, but like you said, the machinery is very big.
Is it hard to do that
Fuck
though?
yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Hell yeah.
You have to
You know
invest
what I
all your
mean?
money.
Bro, everything. Like, whatever.
So all your money just keeps going back into like
for the most part,
Yeah.
yes. Like, anything that like, even
Yeah.
like right now, like, I have a distribution with Empire.
Okay.
They distribute my music. But anything I spend like that got to get paid back. Like, that's not
so
money
that's
that.
all your money.
Yeah,
going
that's
back.
all. It's all going back. Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Like, that shit is not cheap. And it's
No,
like,
because look, like everybody gets to see you on Instagram.
yeah,
We see you living good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get to follow you, bro.
yeah,
So it's not like,
We get to experience.
oh, who's this guy? You know, we get to see you living good. You got a good house. You got cool cars.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You're living good, bro.
yeah.
And that's what the homies are looking for.
Yeah.
We're
But it's
Try
like
to live good.
you could also put yourself in a very fucked up predicament.
yeah.
Chasing.
And that's what
You know?
you ain't trying to do.
I'm not trying to, cause
You're like, hold up.
yeah, I'm gonna
Let
keep
me
it real
figure
with you.
this
When you
out.
go and you sign for,
In
Yeah.
debt, being in debt, right?
and that's it. It's over with.
Cause-
You're
think
talking about
about
being.
it.
You're talking about being in debt, right?
I don't want to be in debt.
Yeah.
Look at your chain, bro. You're fucking doing good.
Yeah,
How much is that chain, bro? I mean, just
man.
A lot of money.
He said it's a 1,000 square foot house about.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
we see you living good, bro.
No, yeah, that's why.
And you're a young
I've
homie.
always been scared of that, like,
Yeah.
because when you go and sign to a major for $5 million,
Yeah,
you owe that money. You owe that $5 million.
yeah.
So what if you never make back 100 bands? That's shit. You never rap
That's
again.
it.
You're done.
That's it. We
You're
got
done.
you.
You're
You're in
dead.
our pocket now.
Yeah.
Valió.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to make that $5 million
But
back.
that's the thing you're thinking about every day when you walk
Exactly.
in there.
Because it's like, shit changes
No, of course.
every day. Like,
Yeah.
when Trump shut down TikTok,
Yeah.
a gang of fools were going through it because that's how a gang of people were
was
getting their
Making
hits.
that was their income, yeah.
You know, that they were making money, getting their hits, doing
Yeah.
this, that, this. So it's like, what if they shut down YouTube tomorrow?
Yeah.
What's the difference for you when you made the Grammy with Kendrick? Like, did people bring you different offers?
I
Like,
mean, there's always
know what
been
I'm saying?
there's always been offers flowing. But definitely, yeah, like there's eyes on me, like this, that, this. But
different music from people.
yeah,
Like,
it's just one of them things where it's like, it just really gotta make sense for me, and the team behind me gotta like, it gotta actually be a team for me to like be like, all right, fuck it, like,
Yeah.
let me move forward
So
with
it's,
this.
it's just not just you then.
Yeah,
It's not just you making the obviously at the
The
end of the
big
day you're gonna
decisions.
make the decision, you're gonna
Yeah.
pull the trigger on something, but it's a collaboration of
Yeah.
heads that are gonna be like, all
yeah,
right,
okay, who's gonna be involved in this? Like, who's my? Because I'm not trying to put myself in a predicament where it's like I know I get fucked over.
yeah.
You know, I don't. Fuck that.
and there's plenty of stories, bro.
Hell yeah.
Plenty of artists. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That we know that are legends in the game, but they're fucking broke as shit right now because of bad deals
Yeah.
they took.
Yeah.
And so you've studied the game. Your team has studied the game. They
Yeah.
understand it. And I like the independent. I like the independent hustle, bro.
No, it is. It's just.
Outside looking in, I think it's just.
It definitely has its pros and cons.
I mean, is it your? Do you have like obviously you have distribution through Empire?
That's it. That's
But
it. No,
but
no
you,
third party.
Okay, no third party, but you have a label for yourself.
Oh, like, do I sign
Like
artists?
no, okay, no, but you have a label that. Or is it
Pushes
just
your
Peso?
music.
Is it just
Yeah,
Peso?
just Peso, yeah.
It's just Peso. Okay.
It's just the company.
It's just
Yeah.
the company. The company is Peso.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you talking about like what my LLC
All
name?
your
like that,
music
like
is
that.
coming out you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because there's a lot of artists that is like, all right, I got this this record label, and so this
Let's
is what
say,
you know what I mean.
Young
And this
Dolph.
and the record label
Yeah.
could just be two artists. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's just Peso that.
No, it's just me and my team. Like, you know, we got what we call ourselves. But yeah, like as far as doing something like that, yeah, that's something that I would that I'd be interested in doing. But if I haven't fully figured it out, I'm not gonna try to put somebody in a wreck and then feel like, cause it's like I'm still trying to get on myself. So it's like if I'm still not all the way on, how I'm gonna try to get someone else on? Like,
Yeah.
cause it's both our lives gonna be in shambles. You know
100%.
what I mean?
No, and good for you on that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not, because it seems like sometimes when people get a little bit of on,
Yeah.
they're like, all right, I'm gonna start a record label now. You know what I
Jumping
mean?
everywhere.
Yeah, and now you have
Now everybody hates you because it's
Yeah.
like
because they
now
didn't work out.
Yeah, because then they feel like
Yeah.
you didn't do it. But it's like, fool, I'm not no CEO. I don't run the label. Like I don't run a company. I don't know nothing about marketing. I don't know nothing about like, fool. I'm not gonna set nobody up to fail. You know?
But
You-
you're
so-
learning as you go.
Yeah.
So you got a manager helping you figure everything out?
Like as far as like certain stuff for like drops and releases and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, but strictly like business management and that shit. You know what I mean?
So
like,
everything is through you.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What would
That's
you
dope, my
what would
boy.
you like? So this is my nephew right here. This is FTK right here. He's 17 years old, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I gotta like, bro. I gotta throw him this alley oop, bro. You know what I mean? You just turned 18, fool. This is my nephew, bro.
He said, "Come on, look, I'm 18 now."
This is my primo's son right here, bro. And he raps hard, bro. And you know what I mean. Anyways, what would you suggest upcoming artists, bro? If you can give some of the gems that you've picked up along the way, what would you advise you'd give some of the upcoming artists, bro? Like my nephew right here,
Shit,
FTK.
just stay true to yourself and block out everything else and keep a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Like that's really like that's pretty much like the best gems I could drop is just staying true to yourself and keeping that tunnel vision. Like fuck what everybody talking about or all the hate. Like at the end of the day, like you ain't doing you doing something wrong if people not hating. You know what I mean? So you need to hate just as much as you need to love.
Absolutely.
Was tunnel vision hard during all the BS? Like,
Fuck no.
you know what
Nah,
I mean?
it's cool.
Because you know when people are dealing with BS, it's kind of hard to
To stay focused.
bro.
I
They're,
mean,
You know
they're
what I
focused
mean?
on the comments. They're, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Everything what people are
'cause there's a
saying.
bunch of shit, bro.
yeah. I mean,
You know what I mean? I mean, you've been doing your shit for a minute, bro.
yeah.
And you're young. You're a young homie. So, like, being a young homie, dealing with all the BS, you know what I mean? You're always gonna.
Like I said, comments they're just comments, fool. If no
so
one
you know that
if no one is like
Commenting.
hating,
not even that, fool, but it's like a comment could be like, oh, you're on Mark.
yeah,
But it's
whatever
like,
they're
but
saying.
it's like, fool, like,
yeah.
okay,
You know who
mark
you
me
are.
out then, fool.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm
know,
saying,
like-
you know who you are.
you know what I mean? Like,
You're like,
yeah,
hey,
exactly,
I'm
that
right
part.
here.
Like, and it's not even that, but it's like, you got a group of, if you got a group friend, all right,
Friends, homies behind you.
let's say this is all a group,
Yeah.
right? And certain stuff is being said, like, your
Yeah.
peers hold you
Whatever
accountable.
they say.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Your peers hold you accountable of everything that's being said. So it's like, if ain't none of, like, if you're not being held accountable, like, if all that shit they're saying is literally just comments, like, oh well.
But see,
know?
that's the crazy part that most people in the comments don't understand. That we all live with this shit every day.
Yeah.
So you, me, Lucky, Loca, Casey, you know, we all live with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
So like, if people are telling us, hey, this, that, whatever,
Fuck 'em.
like, we fuck them.
Yeah,
Who are
that
they?
part, that part. Fuck 'em.
First of all, but second of all, like, we go home every day with all the homies that fuck with us.
Yeah.
So that's what these.
That's what
other
really
fools
counts, right?
don't- Yeah.
That's what really counts is what your peers
Yeah.
think, right?
Yeah, part.
Yeah.
With the people that are with you,
people
what
that
they
fuck
think.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's what you got to live with. I mean, because
Yeah.
when the smoke clears and the fame is gone, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what you got.
Yeah,
you
those
you
are
got
the
that.
people that are with you every day.
Not even that, but you get busted right now. That's who's gonna answer.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's gonna be around
Yeah.
you.
But
You
those
know?
are the people that are with you
Yeah, that part.
and care about you and know who you are.
Like I don't
No
know about
matter what-
everybody. I don't know about everybody else,
Yeah.
but shit, I got busted. All my homies answered. You know
No,
what I mean?
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't
Because
know.
you
You know?
can always hear people saying, "Oh, like," I'll just say for myself.
Yeah, she won.
Like people could say, "Oh, fuck this fool, that,
Yeah.
this, whatever."
Yeah, fuck 'em.
But I could pull up anywhere and everybody's always gonna be like,
That part,
oh.
that's all that matters.
You know,
that right there. I just didn't want to
You know
say
what I
that,
mean?
but that's all that matters.
But that's what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
I throw it at
It's
me.
being able to show face
Yeah,
within your
that's all that
Because I
community.
could pull
Yeah.
up anywhere, bro. I could go to Olive Garden. I could fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
My boy
You
said
know what I'm
Olive
saying?
Garden.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, shit. One of my my long-term plans is opening like a nonprofit for the youth. Like yeah, that's one of my
Dope.
big long-term goals.
You think the cops will get off your ass once you start doing stuff like that?
Probably
Definitely.
not,
Probably
but
not. They were like, oh, there's
Definitely.
he's washing money. You know what I mean?
that part.
Yeah, he's
they
washing
think
money.
it's a motive behind everything, but
Yeah.
nah. In all realities, I just want to create a safe haven and a place where someone could be who they want to be.
Like Nipsey Hussle.
That
do their
part.
shit.
Like Nipsey
Hell yeah.
Hussle, man.
Cause it's a lot of individuals that's in the hood right now,
Hell yeah.
and they portray themselves as something they're not.
Yeah.
Shit hits the fan, and they tell on all the homies.
Facts.
So it's like, I want to create a space where those individuals could be like, if they want to be a fucking professional
Yeah.
skater, but the hood or the environment is not letting them, or a
Yeah.
professional basketball player, or a professional swimmer, or a fucking painter, whatever.
Whatever they are.
That's where it's at. Chase that there.
That's why I started Hoodstocks, bro. Straight up, though. I started Hoodstocks because, I mean, I've been 6 times to the penitentiary. Got 3 different numbers, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my horn, but within the community, sometimes
He said, toot that shit one time.
sometimes that's kind of like a badge of honor. Unfortunately, and I'll say that unfortunately. Stay out of prison, bro.
Nah,
My
for
G.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Freedom is priceless, like I said.
But I wanted to start Hoodstocks for the homies, to give a platform for the homies, bro.
That's right.
I didn't care about no famous people, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I mean? I started Hoodstocks, bro, and I had fools on parole, federal parole, state parole, taking the bus to do an interview, bro. I had cats that had no Instagram, bro. You know what I mean? And I wanted to uplift the homies, the community, bro.
that part.
The dudes that I've been in cells with, bro. The dudes that I've been addicted to drugs with in motherfucking in dope houses, trap houses, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to give them a platform, bro, so we can have a rite of passage and be able to talk our shit and share our stories, bro. Because the greatest individuals that I've ever been with in my life, bro, have been homies, bro. You know what I mean? Because the amount of shit that individuals have suffered and gone through in their life, bro, should be commended and should be publicized.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I felt like for so long that mainstream media wasn't giving us a rite of passage. There wasn't a place where we can go and feel at home. And that's why I started Hoodstocks. You know what I mean? And by the grace of God, we had Akon here the other day. Shout out to Solus again, you know what I mean?
Shit, that's right.
Like when Akon came in here, bro, I didn't know it was real until he walked through that fucking door right there, bro. You know what I mean?
Like,
Because
this fool ain't coming.
because I told the homies too. I said, they're like, damn, Akon's coming. I said, well, it ain't real until he walks into the door. You know what I mean? And as us, as Latinos, as Chicanos, you know what I mean? We grew up idolizing a Tupac. We grew up idolizing Biggie Smalls. And I'm speaking about my generation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we grew up idolizing these individuals, bro. You know what I mean? And I've always wanted to, like, we need recognition too, bro. We need props too. Yeah. Like, the homies love Honda Accords, but we like Lamborghinis too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying, dog? Like, we need, like, a brand new Honda Accord ELXL or whatever the fuck the brand new one is. Which,
I had the good Honda Accord.
like, yeah, bro, like, it's great, bro. But we deserve greatness too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And our stories and our lifestyle and what we've given to the culture, bro, of hip hop. We've given great things to the culture of hip hop behind the scenes, bro. Lowriders. I mean, we can go on, and I'm not trying to create that animosity or that.
Another controversy where
Yeah,
we didn't start lowriders.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to do that, bro. But we have created a beautiful, powerful essence within the hip hop community too, and we know who started hip hop. The black culture is, and thank you for it. thank you so much because it's the what do you call it? The stereo. It's the soundtrack to a lot of our lives. It's black rap, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I love it, bro. You know what I mean? And we just want a little bit of piece of the pie. And I say all this to say this: that thank you that we're finally getting a piece of the pie.
Nah, real shit. I need to shout out to the black community, man. Like I said, for embracing me and showing me like un chingo de love. Like fuck, I can't even man. There's so many foods that I can name that just shout out to the whole black community. You know, embracing the fuck out of me and just continue to push me up and embrace me and everybody I come with and just like coexisting with us.
I feel like Los Angeles is a melting pot, and it's across the world. You know what I mean? But we are each other. You know what I mean? And as time has changed and as we've evolved, you know, we've come a whole lot closer together. You know what I mean? And I love the unity. You know what I mean? Everything's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, we have fools on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. There's fools on both sides. You know what I mean? But I love that finally we're coming together. And the you know what I mean, the homies are, you know, eating at the table too now.
Yeah.
And you are one of the front runners, bro.
Yeah.
Big
bro.
dog at the
Big
table.
dog in it. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's definitely like I said earlier, it's gonna be a wave where a bunch of homies break through that, you know.
Who do you think's the next one?
Exactly. That's what I was gonna ask.
Who do you think? Who's next up, bro? I mean,
Who's some of the homies
who's someone you fuck with, bro? Or
that
you
you
think?
feel's eating at?
Or even if you don't fuck with them, but you're just like,
I'm gonna be
I think
real. I'm gonna be real. I haven't really been paying attention like that, just cause I be caught up in living real life, you know.
Doing your shit.
Damn, like at the top of my, if I had my phone in my hand, I'd be able to you know some runner ups, but
Without runner ups, who do you feel?
Yeah,
like the
Hold
next,
up.
like
Give
the
him a
next,
phone.
like fuck the next, like damn, that's really doing their shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, help me out. Who's
Yeah,
Blanco?
who's hot right
What
now?
about Blanco?
who's putting up
Plug,
numbers?
The plug.
What do you think about OGZ and
The
all
park
these
flag
guys?
or what
Well,
is
he's
Nah.
been doing this thing, but I think OGZ's more in a hip hop.
OGZ is already mainstream.
Yeah,
he
he's
did
already
his shit.
done his
He
thing.
drops
Yeah.
tomorrow. He's gold. Like,
But I don't
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
OGZ and I don't put Peso and Lefty Gunplay in the same category, bro.
Nah, you
Because
can't.
of
Yeah.
the you know what, you
The
know what I mean?
homie shit.
Yeah, the homie
Yeah.
shit. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rick.
I
You know what I
get
mean? I don't put them in the same category. I put OGZ like.
But you fuck with him like that.
yeah,
though.
yeah, no, that's
They
my
fuck
boy.
with
Yeah,
him like homies,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's my boy.
And I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to downplay
No,
or
no,
down talk
no,
it.
nothing,
But as us,
Yeah.
me and my
I
bro
get it. Hey,
on the
I get
side,
it.
we put
I get
certain
it.
individuals in a certain
I get it.
category,
No,
and
I
I don't
get
put
it.
OG in the same category as you at all, bro.
I get it.
And so
Who
I
do you
think
think's
what
coming
you.
next?
Okay, so we talking about homies?
But yeah, he
Homies.
said he ain't got his phone with him, bro. I mean,
Homies. Fuck.
He knows some homies.
I mean, me. I like.
Who do you like?
I like Sporty. He coming up from Norwalk.
okay.
Okay.
I got Sporty in my text message
Sporty's
right now.
a homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
who?
What's his name? Kruk?
Crook one?
Crook one, yeah.
Okay. I don't know about him. I mean, I just don't know
Who are
about
you
him.
talking about? Sporty though.
Yeah. Sporty.
Who else? Who you fuck with?
But he
We-
said he
it
don't.
ain't
You know
gotta
what?
be.
But sometimes artists, bro. Sometimes artists,
hard
bro,
to give
don't.
everybody
No.
the,
This is what it is, bro. Sometimes artists need to stay artists, bro, and they don't, and they try to stay away from what's being put out
Yeah,
there, bro,
like-
because so they're not influenced by other artists, bro.
Yeah.
Like DMX talked about that shit. He goes, nigga, I don't know what the fuck, who the fuck's out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, rest in peace to one of the
Yeah,
greatest
like-
dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with Sporty. Shit, we in East Los right now. F Nasty doing this shit from out here, East Los.
Okay.
Okay. King
fuck-
Cobras, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to King
Salute.
Cobras.
Salute.
Fucking, damn.
Shine some light.
Yeah,
on the homies.
I really don't. You know,
Dude,
I can't.
When you're in a position that you're in right now, bro,
It's hard to like show people.
I got
love.
homies.
No,
I got
but
homies
a
from my
feature-
neighborhood coming up too. Shout
who?
out, Keep It
Put 'em
Hood.
out there.
Keep It Hood,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did
He's
some with
been
Keep
on the
It Hood, right?
podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
shout
He's
out
been
to
on
Keep
the
It Hood.
podcast.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Joe
salute.
Blow. Who else? Joe Blow. Shit, the homie, Little Man from Sentinel Boys.
Is he here right now?
Nah, he's not here right now.
'Cause I know
Yeah.
there's a homie from Sentinel
Yeah.
Boys right
Yeah.
here right now, right?
You
Okay.
got a homie
But-
here.
I mean, fuck. I could. Man, let me see. Pass my phone.
That's my phone,
Hey,
man.
say, give me a phone.
Yeah, cause I'm right here looking crazy right now. Let me see.
Nah, you good, brother. You good. We putting you in a little
we
funky
put you in a
predicaments.
bad. Yeah, we put
Yeah.
you in a
Hold
bad
on. Let's
spot.
see. Let's see.
Who do
Fucking lucky,
you
dog. You
think?
be on that bullshit.
Rick, with all that talk, bro, you name your top right now.
Yeah, you name your top right
You're
now.
talking a big talk right now.
Fuck you, Casey.
Rick, who do you think's on the come up right now?
Okay, like he said, Spade, Spaz,
Yeah.
Parkside Plugs,
Parkside
Lil
Plug, that's what I was talking
Maru,
about,
22G Fade, Lil Weirdo dropping again. He doing this
Yeah.
shit all over again. Fucking Bravo the Bag Chasers doing this shit right now. Inky Boy Legs. We got homies in the high desert doing their thing. Free Main. The homie KB Lil Yogi.
Get that phone away from him now.
You know, like we got homies from everywhere doing
Shout
that.
out too many people now.
You know,
you good, bro.
we got homies from Monteflores rapping.
Yeah, man.
We got homies from Puente rapping. You know, everybody's doing their shit. Fool.
Yeah.
Like I said, everyone's trying to get on it.
How hard is it for you being a homie, right? And still showing these fools that are coming up love now that
Because everybody
you
wants
already-
love.
Yeah.
that
Everybody
you
wants
already-
love, bro, right?
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean-
Peso on top, I need a feature with Peso.
No, for sure.
Like,
I'm
what
saying,
is
how
that
hard
hit
is
for,
that?
bro?
I mean, shit.
Is it hard? Is it hard to
To
be
pick
like,
and choose?
Nah, I mean,
like for a motherfucker to call you like, hey, Peso?
nah.
like,
Like, I mean,
what's up,
look,
my
fool. Like,
boy?
it's
I
not,
did
it's
my
not,
shit.
it's not
Like,
hard to, it's not hard to reach me. You can always go to
Yeah.
that channel and reach me. Like,
Yeah.
Is skill set important?
yeah. If they're a righteous individual that I believe has that.
They
And
got
I'm
a
not,
skill.
and I'm
though.
not the only one that believes that, and it's
Yeah.
another group of individuals with seniority that also believe that.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
No, but
You know,
okay,
I love
how
that,
about
bro.
this?
I like
How
that.
about
Like
this?
how Lucky he's an extension
Yes.
to individuals. So am I. Like, you know.
But
Like-
how about this? How about they're just a good homie, but ain't got no skill set? as
Rick
far
wants
as
a
rapping?
feature, Peso. That's Rick wants a feature, dog. Can you give him a feature?
Give him a
I don't
feature.
rap
Bro,
at
that's
all,
what he
bro.
wants, dog. That's what he
Nah,
wants.
like I said, like
Lucky been trying to get me to do some shit like for 30 years
nah,
already, bro.
it's
Nah, I'm just saying, like, if there was homies that didn't know how to rap, bro.
everything.
But they're a good homie.
Everything makes sense.
Yeah,
If the buzz is
it
going,
gotta make
a
sense.
group of
though.
individuals is behind that certain, you know what
It
I mean?
gotta make sense,
Of
though.
course.
Yeah, yeah.
By all means, you know.
No, because sometimes they're like, "Hey, I fucking killed everybody, and
Yeah.
I'm that dude."
Oh,
But like,
yeah.
come on, bro. If it don't make sense rapping, like,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. You
Nah, I
know what I
mean-
mean? I can't help
Yeah,
you,
it's
bro.
a lot of like
you know
I
what
said,
I mean?
like
That's all I'm saying.
everywhere right now, like the homie rest in peace that passed away,
Yeah.
Sucker Free. He was doing his thing, you know.
Yeah, he was doing his thing for
You
sure.
know, long live,
He was
Sucker
repping the
Free. Shout
homies
out to
for
the
sure.
homies from
Him, Money
Lennox.
Side Sway, like,
Money Sign Sway,
they
rest
were
in
doing
peace.
their shit.
Yeah,
You
so
know
it's
what I
like
mean?
we got individuals coming up out of everywhere, like
yeah,
that's all, you know, so many to name, you know.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna continue to say, man, wherever they're from, shout out to them doing their thing, trying to come up.
hell yeah.
I'm never gonna be the individual to be like, fuck them or
Yeah, that's not the dude.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Nah, hey, salute to you, my
Yeah.
boy. Hey, much respect, serio.
Yeah, igualmente,
Like,
my boy,
respects.
igualmente.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're 2 hours into this, brother, and I just want to appreciate you for your time
Yeah,
right
no,
here,
of
bro.
Yeah.
course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I want
homie,
to
show
appreciate
love.
you for this conversation, and this is the most I've heard out of Rick in a long time, bro. And I love it, bro. Like, you got this dude fired up, bro.
Tequila right here.
Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what?
Usually Rick is real chill, and you know what I mean?
Coming up out of the now I got some names flowing. Coyotes,
Yeah.
they're doing their shit. What's the homie from Sur?
Oh, he's talking about, what's it called? When,
There you go. That did,
right? With the
wait, he did the shit with shit. Fuck.
Yeah, he came.
From Sur, fool. He wears the
Yeah.
suits and
He
shit.
came. He wears the suits. Fucking,
There you go.
Westmont
The
Scheme.
homie Westmont Scheme.
He's been,
Yeah.
you know what, bro? It's
Nah,
crazy.
that fool got it, fool.
He
I'm
came.
That
hood,
flow,
that
bro.
fool got
Yeah.
it, fool.
But you know what? You know what I think? What's happening with him, bro?
What?
Is Los Angeles is a tough turf, bro.
Yeah,
And
fool.
if you ain't from a certain section, getting pushed by a certain section, bro, you know what I mean? You can get lost.
hard
You can
now.
get lost in the sauce, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a little bit of affiliation in certain things, and everybody's affiliated to a certain extent. Politics, police
Yeah.
officers, everybody's affiliated. So I don't want to use the
Westmont's
word.
dope, though.
I don't want to use the word. Westmont's
Yeah.
been here a bunch of times for other
Yeah.
podcasts right here. You know what I mean? And he's a fucking talented dude, but not all talent gets recognized,
Nah,
bro.
that fool got it, fool.
But a lot of people got it, bro.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people got it, but they don't get it, bro.
That fool could rap his fucking
Exactly,
ass off.
bro. Exactly,
Real
bro.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like the Coyotes, they rap their ass off, bro. You know what I mean?
Didn't they just have like a big feature or something?
They've had huge features, bro. But why the traction with them and individuals like yourself in a lefty gunplay is not as much traction, bro, because
The push.
I would say the affiliations, bro.
Hey, I could take a piss real quick?
Yeah,
go
absolutely,
ahead.
absolutely, bro. Yeah. Hey, let's do ads right now. Casey, take it away,
All right,
baby.
let Drew do the ads. Actually, he's pretty ready to go.
Fuck you, Casey.
Yeah.
All right, guys, Shockwear. It's more than streetwear. It's a culture of lifestyle, individuality, and self-expression through clothes. Go to shockwear.com and use code HoodStocks15. That's shockwear.com. Use code HoodStocks15. Are you looking for some good quality cannabis? I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit up the folks at Killakush. They specialize in bringing you the best thing from OG to exotic. Rick,
We
let me
got
tell you.
it all, baby.
So hit them up at killakushcali@gmail.com, right? That's killakushcali@gmail.com. Or hit them up at Drip Fits Apparel in the city of Whittier for the latest Killakush merch drops, right? It's located at 13800 Leffingwell Road, Whittier, California, okay? Hey, your fat ass needs to lose weight. Guess what? We got the guy, Ozempic Vince, all right? That's 714-269-1900. Check this out. Even more weight loss. Use promo code HOODSTOCKS for 20% off that ass. All right? HOODSTOCKS to get you 20% off, right? 714-269-1900, right? We're calling all bakers and chefs. Upgrade your kitchen with Origin Bakery and Restaurant Equipment. Top quality ovens, mixers, and more unbeatable prices. Perfect for your next culinary creation, all right? So visit Origin today at 10441 Rush Street in the city of South El Monte, all right? You can check them out online, Origin Bakery Equipment, or at 626-579-3580, right? Prime Equity Mortgage, right? If you're a homeowner thinking about consolidating debt, now may be the time to act while your value is still strong, waiting to limit how much you can borrow later. If you're looking to buy, get pre-approved and ready to move when the right deal hits. It's free. It only takes 5 minutes of your time, right? Andrew Quezada and the team at Prime Equity Mortgage have access to over 50 banks and have helped thousands of families in the last 15 years throughout the Southland, all right? So call 626-825-6565, or you can find Andrew on Instagram and TikTok at andrewquezada.homeloans, all right? Check this out.
Let's get it.
V Premier Tax and Legal Services, serving the Inland Empire and offering full remote filing anywhere in the United States. So if you're tired of TurboTax missing deductions, switch to the pros. They guarantee a bigger refund and a smoother process, all right? They also specialize in small business returns, helping you legitimize your business while keeping your tax bills legally low as possible. Amen. So hit them up at 909-536-1570 or at VEE Premier on Instagram. Criminal defense attorney Doug Sherrod, King Kong lawyer. He's kicking ass in the courtroom, so you don't have to, right? KingKongLawyer.com. That's KingKongLawyer.com. Also, we have one of the best tattoo artists in the Southland. That is art-driven_Oscar, all right? Check out his
Let's
work
go.
on Instagram and all socials, all right?
And we got also do candy right there. What's the candy?
Yeah. Chapatito, this is, we had Herbert on the podcast. You remember he, He's fresh out, and this is his business, and he makes these amazing treats that we've all been eating right here.
Casey loves them.
And I love him, Loca loves them, and
I love
Droop loves
too.
them actually even more,
Let's
dude. He
get
can't
it.
stop talking about them, dude. He can't stop
That's
talking
my
about
shit. Let me
them.
get
He
that,
won't
Casey.
stay.
Stop it, bro. This is mine.
So if we give Droop 2 more of these, maybe he will. There we go. Boom.
gonna
That's
shout him out,
Loca's.
too.
We're gonna shout him out too. Right? Although I've eaten all of these, but yeah, guys. Thank you. Of course, you can get all your Hurt Stocks merch at www.50racks.com.
Salute.
And I want to give a big shout out to Bambi. Bambi just got out of surgery.
Oh, Bambi.
Bambi just got out of surgery. Bambi, love you, girl. And I'm glad that you're better. You're out of surgery.
Salute to Bambi.
Shout out to Bambi. Bambi, man, Bambi, I love you, girl. And just health is wealth, man. You know what I mean? And just know that I love you, and the podcast loves you. And I love all the Goonies.
Always.
I love all the Goonies right here. We got 2,000 people right here tapped in, 825 to be exact. Okay, I rounded up
Peso
to
got it cracking.
2,000. Peso got it cracking, bro. You know what I mean? We haven't had these many viewers since King Little G. You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out. That's
Facts.
another one doing this thing. Drummer Boy, King, Cheeto, Lefty, fucking, all them.
I think
more names.
100%. I think King Little G started the fly shit, bro, for the homies, bro. And then you guys just like took the baton, bro, and you guys ran with
Now
it.
with
Like,
shit, yeah,
I think King Little G really had a hard time not a hard time. He's had a great time. He's had a great career, and he still has a great career. You know what I mean? And I always want to give that brother love because he's one of the forerunners of breaking away from the Chicano rap, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? And really making the shit fly, dog. You know what I mean? To be a Chicano, be Mexicano, and be a rapper, bro. And where people started taking notice. You know what I mean? So I want to give certain individuals flowers all the time, you know what I mean? And he's 100% a forefront runner, you know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, like when he put, like shit like Hopeless Boy, like
right?
Narco Corridos, all that shit that he put out, like that shit went up. That shit definitely gave sauce to the game.
I think in regards to like street politics sometimes and being from certain neighborhoods, bro, it can stunt your growth from crossing over to the black community.
Well, hell yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? And I say that respectfully to both sides, the black community, and I understand the street politics side of it. Sometimes, I mean, there's certain things you can't get past it, and I think that he hasn't had a Grammy or he hasn't had a certain position in regards to certain things like that. But you can say the same thing for you as well. You can say the same thing for maybe a Lefty Gunplay, even though he's out of SGV and maybe he doesn't have the enemigos of certain individuals that would stunt his growth from rising past the ceiling fan, which I used earlier, you know, brother.
Yeah.
But you know what? I want to say this, and people are going to talk shit to me right now, bro. And I don't give a fuck, bro. But you're one of my favorite homie artists right now, bro. You know what I mean? And I think your talent is impeccable, bro. Your penmanship is impeccable, bro. Your flow is impeccable, bro. But I want to critique you on one thing. You know what I mean? And I want to keep it a buck, bro. You know what I mean? Is your live performances, dog.
Oh yeah, I don't.
I think you need a backup. I think you need a backup, someone to back up your vocals because you spit quick, bro.
Yeah. No,
the
thing is quick. This though. The thing is this is I don't do it.
I was listening to you on Rolling Loud, bro.
Like, one is like I don't have the pieces in my shit, so I don't. You gotta understand, bro. I didn't come up 100 cap rooms, 200 cap rooms, 300 cap rooms. I came home and they threw me into 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 cap rooms.
How intimidating is that?
Big time.
Yeah.
It's like god damn, like you go out there and it's like. You're just like, what the fuck? Like,
when is one of the biggest shows that you're really intimidated on, bro? Was it a Rolling Loud?
Rolling Loud was one of them. The Don't Fall in Love Fest was another one. The Arena with OGZ was another one.
How is it doing in an arena, bro? For because there's young homies, bro, and there's homies that are aspiring artists to reach the level you, bro. But
it's like, look, I did an arena out here and that shit was love, but I also put up to an arena in Fresno.
How was that?
You know?
It was rough waters or what?
I mean, you know, but
look at
we
that
were
ring,
there.
Bro. That ring is amazing.
You know, we showed face. We were there, like, you know, like it's like we know how to conduct ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, did I go out there on my Instagram taunting and this and that? No, I'm there doing what I do, and I'm gone. I pulled up. I showed face. You know.
How do you feel, bro? Hoodstocks has a lot of Norteños that support this platform, bro.
I mean, I'm nobody to even.
I mean, do you think that I'm not gonna ask you that question? Okay, you know what I mean. So as the age that I'm at, bro, you know
I can't look. I'm gonna keep it G.
Thank you.
I can't sit here and fuck them or this or that or that. They've never like got on a nothing and told me nothing, and I've never been nowhere in their vicinity or have cracked on them or have done anything to them. Like,
do they support you?
Who knows?
I think they do.
I mean, I think
they do. I think the Norteños love you, bro.
So, someone actually like said something publicly, and he was a northerner, and he said something publicly, and I know there's some that probably like say like fuck me and this and that and this, but I mean, for the most part, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, I mean, we're from Los Angeles, bro. We're from Los Angeles, where our enemigos are our neighbors, bro.
And
you know what I mean? We're not our enemigos are Norteños. Like, we're not tripping on Sacramento right now. You know what I mean? We're in Los Angeles, bro. Like, let's be real about it. Like the whole beef, and I can talk freely on this, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I can talk freely on this because I've been in the yards with them, bro.
Yeah, that part.
I've been through the system with them, bro. You know what I mean? And so that's a prison thing for us in Southern California. You know what I mean? But with them out there, bro, sometimes they can hold a certain type of animosity, bro.
Yeah.
But our enemigos out here are our fucking neighbors, bro. It's not the Norteños, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'll
what's
say
crazy is most time when we see each other like farther away, it's never a problem.
look, there's a Norteño right there. I support him.
Yeah.
I support
Yeah, like
him.
I said, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get
and
on
you,
here.
and you want that fan base,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not gonna get
because,
on here
because
and-
they're the other side of the coin,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it G. Matter of fact, where did I go? And they showed love, fool.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was by myself. No, that was another incident too.
But that's a good feeling though.
I did a show with shout out to Phoenix Flexion. He took me on tour with them and it was a gang of them and they showed love, you know.
It's business.
And like I said, I'm never gonna get on my platform and say anything
That's
like
a
that.
cell
you know?
soldier, bro.
Yeah.
A cell soldier is gonna who bang, bro, and yell out the motherfucking cell, fuck you and fuck that when people can't get to you, bro.
See,
and go
that's
ahead.
a good homie right there.
No, he's
So
been
already-
schooled right, bro.
Yeah.
He's been schooled right,
Yeah.
bro, and he's smart,
You
bro.
got
And that's
good
the,
homies
that's the
behind
reason
him.
why he's at where he's at right now, bro,
Yeah,
because he has that thought
100%.
process. And homies that don't have the thought process that this man has right here, bro,
They go in and say fuck everybody.
yeah, they're not gonna reach
Yeah.
it, bro. You're gonna do the clout, bro. The clout thing of fucking everybody, bro.
But it
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
help nobody, bro.
Yeah.
And mind you, right here.
Because sooner or
But
later
not-
you're gonna see somebody.
Not even
bro.
that. Not even that. But
Yeah.
people don't understand. Like I said, like the commentators and young
Yeah.
individuals don't understand how far one word will take you.
100%.
Get you killed, bro.
You know, not even. But
Bro, I was just on my birthday, bro. I was in Vegas, and I was walking, and they see me all rammed up, and they're like, "Oh, Rams." They're like, "Frisco." I'm like, "What? Rams, fool?" And fool's right? Like, what else am I gonna say? And that fool's like, "Frisco," and I'm like, "Rams, fool." And then the other fool goes, "Droops," and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like, his other homie that was saying Frisco was like, you know this fool? Because it was two fools walking. But I'm walking with my lady. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already thinking like, damn, I'm gonna have to stab this fool. Like it's gonna go bad. I'm not even supposed to be in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's on parole.
you know what I'm
nah, yeah,
saying?
like like I said, I've been out there fucking and they've seen me and
They've
shit.
embraced
Show
you?
love.
Have they embraced you?
I don't think they will ever like.
Say it,
Like,
embraced.
Yeah,
like, give me a
but
hug.
But they let you do your work.
yeah, hell yeah, for
They let
sure.
you do your work.
Shit, if we want to say it, gave me a pass, hell yeah. Like,
But
if we
there's
don't care,
nothing wrong with
G,
a pass,
like,
bro.
yeah, fool, they
There's-
give me a
bro,
pass, hell
that's
yeah.
love.
There's nothing wrong with the pass, bro.
Because I did a show in Oakland,
How is
Fresno.
that? How is that?
Yeah, Oakland, crazy.
Like that's crazy, bro.
Oakland's turn,
A
fool.
peso to go to Oakland, bro.
Oakland
That's
is
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
Oakland's turnt, fool. Oakland is
How
turned
is
the
that,
fuck
bro?
up. They're turnt, fool.
And
Did you
turn
see
and turn
any
in how, bro? Like
BS?
they,
Like, fool, there's shootings out there. Like, fool, they're
no,
it's active.
100%.
They closed the
100%.
In-N-Out.
It's ghetto.
But they were turned for your music though too,
Oh,
right?
I wasn't really I wasn't really like focused on anybody. I just went up there, did my shit, and I got the
But
fuck on.
did you
know?
have a problem?
You should, yeah.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
we want to know.
I didn't have a problem, but I didn't stick around to find out.
But
You know?
but the
Yeah.
whole
Keep it
thing
G.
is,
Yeah, absolutely.
think about it, bro. If somebody came to LA
But
and they
it's-
were looking for BS,
Exactly, you gonna find
they're
it.
gonna find it.
But like that's
So you
that's
weren't
what I said
looking for
earlier.
that?
Nah, fuck no.
So it
like
was
I
all
said,
love.
like I said earlier,
Yeah.
I don't go. I conduct myself how I should.
respectfully,
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go out there taunting, hitting up walls, and
Yeah,
doing this.
of
and,
course.
Hey, we out here like. If you look for it, you gonna find it, fool.
that's like
Anywhere
my
you go.
story.
Straight
I
up.
was just saying, bro.
You know, like
these fools were respectful, and they told me they're like, "Hey, Fresno Bulldogs," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Like,
You
they
said
go,
UCLA.
no,
You know what? I always get
I told
DM.
them Rams.
like in
but-
Fresno, we
Yeah.
got we.
No, but they
were
showed me
tripping,
love.
and
No,
we
they showed me love.
returned it. You know what I mean? Like
Listen, when
You know?
anybody's tripping, no matter what, if it's at home,
Yep.
if it's far, if it's close, whatever the fuck,
yeah,
we're always gonna return it, bro. But if
mutual
you're
respect.
showing love
Exactly.
and you're giving me that mutual respect, I'm gonna give you the same back. You know what I mean? Like most of us, we deal with our enemies across the street, next door, whatever.
Yes.
So if somebody's being respectful, you're gonna give them that same respect. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's how I've always moved,
Yeah.
bro.
So
I mean,
that's
straight up.
just the way it is. Like most of the time we're in the state, feds, whatever the fuck we're at. Like our enemies are our best friends, bro, because we all fuck the same broads. We all deal with the same people. I mean, that's what it is. You're gonna deal
It
with
ain't no
it.
fun.
Droopy, everybody in the chat, bro, they're just hating on you right now, dude. What do you have
Well,
to tell them?
Salute. I mean, that's what it is.
He's
bro.
never this much lit, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck
Droops,
it, you know?
you got for Droops on another level right now.
Nah,
You know what I
salute
mean?
to PEYSOH.
Nah, you
want
I
my
fuck with his
boy.
music. I
Right.
fuck with your music,
Yeah,
my boy.
yeah.
I fuck with his
you.
music too,
Yeah.
I'm the biggest hater sometimes, bro. You know what I
Lucky's
mean?
a hater because he likes to rap, bro.
I like rap, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I like rap, bro.
Yeah.
We all grew up on rap.
No,
bro.
but I definitely heard you on my performance. I don't do it, and it's definitely one of them things where it's like it makes me nervous, fool.
Makes you nervous, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it G. Yeah, it does. And it's like,
Thank you for being transparent, brother.
and it's like I said, I'm not really bringing like nobody along with me that has had that exposure, and it's like I'm not being guided with that or like
That certain information.
yeah, like I'm not. It's not like I'm on a 5 minute, 10 minute set. Like nah, like I had to have come home and do straight hour sets in front of thousands of people.
Wow.
You know, so it's kind of like
What a blessing.
it's kind of like them
A
things.
blessing and a curse.
Yeah, because it's kind of them things where it's like,
The
how
learning
the
curve.
fuck do I entertain these motherfuckers for a fucking hour straight with just fucking words, and I don't even barely know how to perform. I can't dance for shit, so I'm not gonna go up there and start fucking, you know? Like, I can't, fool, you know? So it's like, yeah, it's definitely one of them things where it's like, there's always room for improvement, you know?
100%, brother. And once again, thank you for being
Yeah.
transparent and understanding that for me, bro, at 49 years old, brother, like I have so much room for improvement of being a podcaster, bro. And obviously, if you've seen the last boxing match that I was just in on the internet, I have room improvement with my hands as well. You know what I mean?
I didn't see it.
right here.
I saw a little tiny clip,
Hey,
like,
I saw
Yeah,
that.
show it.
Right
Yeah,
there,
show
right
it.
here, look on the screen right here.
Like
Here we
you're,
go.
he said, oh shit.
What?
Theo Lucky right there, Theo Lucky.
like you're trying to do his shit.
Bro, I pulled up and I said, give me your best fighter, bro, and let's go.
Oh, you went to a random ass gym?
Yeah.
The uppercut. Oh,
Oh, you set yourself up, eh?
No. Hey, just so people know, Lucky can fight, bro.
On the
Don't let
streets.
him- don't let him-
we're watching it, right?
Don't
We're
let
watching
him
it right
fake
now.
you with the.
Bro,
I don't
you know
know
what,
I'm
bro?
doing shit.
You know what I have in me, bro? I have the dog in me, bro.
Yeah.
Cut that off, bro. Please cut
Yeah.
that off, bro, before it gets any worse than that.
Nah, you're
Bro,
doing
you know
your
what?
shit.
You know what I have in me, bro? I'm from the '90s, bro. I'm old school, bro. I have the dog.
Lucky's a beast in the street, bro.
I have the
Don't
dog
let
in
him
me, bro.
Fake that shit.
Nah, it's not faking shit, bro. It's this, bro. You either have the dog in you,
Yeah, hell yeah.
or you don't, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to get my ass whipped because I have my ass whipped a gang of motherfucking
Lucky's
times, bro.
been out
You know
there
what I mean?
plenty of times, and he don't give a fuck.
And I took
dog.
my girl, my wife, bro, to record
To
that,
film
bro.
it.
To pull up to a fucking gym, Popeye Ray, referee, legendary referee, Popeye Ray. I fought his 29-year-old son
Salute.
that's been
Is
fighting
that,
since
is
he
that
was
the homie from Bassett?
from Bassett,
Yeah.
bro. I
Shout
fought
out
his
to
son,
Bassett.
bro, that's been training since he was 8 years old.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? And so I went in there, bro.
Lucky held his own.
And you know what, bro? I street fought, bro. You know what I mean?
We have a-
and I went in there to win, bro. Honestly, bro,
Yeah.
I knew
You
what
didn't win, though.
I didn't win. I didn't win. But you know what?
Yeah.
All
Lucky
bro,
did
my
his shit,
losses
though.
are my greatest experiences,
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
My losses are my greatest experiences, bro. I still can't close my jaw all the way, bro. I tried to eat a steak the next night, bro, and I couldn't bite the
Valio,
steak, bro,
huh?
because he fucked my jaw, bro. That little motherfucker, bro, rocked me, bro. That little motherfucker, bro. I've been in bed for the past 2 days, fucking recovering from that shit, bro. That motherfucking Drew dog is a beast, bro. And honestly, I had a little bit of highlight in that, but honestly, he punched me in my face and he made me feel like I'm alive again, bro. Because sometimes you got to get punched in the face to know know you alive, bro. And it felt good, bro. It felt really good, dog, to get punched in the face and to go in there and to show my heart, bro, because I got heart, bro. I may not have skills, bro, but I got heart, bro.
Yeah.
And as long as you got heart, bro,
That's all that
you can
matters.
accomplish anything you want in your world, bro, in your life, bro.
Look, the worst thing that people don't understand, fighting Lucky, he doesn't mind losing. For real. A lot of people don't like to lose. But Lucky being there fucking shit up, bro. Like, for real. Like, I took him before. He was like, hey, pull up on me real quick. I'm gonna fight this fool.
Oh, the alley?
I'm like,
Is this the alley
I'm in
story?
alley.
Fuck, dude.
And I'm like,
I had a
hey,
357 on me, a six
I'm
shot
like,
357
I
with a
gave
pack
it
mire
to you.
grip, bro.
I gave you that. I gave you the
Yeah, but what
357.
did I say when I gave it to you, bro? I said, hey, if I lose,
He
give
goes,
that back to me, bro.
No,
I'm gonna shoot this thing.
no, before that, he said, hey, I'm going to shoot this fool first. And I'm like, Dick, you said you were going to fight him. Just fight him.
No, there's no fair fights, bro.
Yeah. But
I fought him.
Lucky's a beast, dog. Like, people don't get it. And I'm not just saying it because he's my homie. Like, we've been out there together, like, doing a bunch of shit, bro. But Lucky a fight. Like, win, lose, or draw, that fool will fight. Like, I'm not that guy. Like, if we're
This
gonna
fool will
fight,
shoot him, bro. He'll shoot
I'm
him.
gonna shoot.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna shoot
shoot.
him. He's not
You're
taking a
not
chance,
gonna
bro.
kiss my. You're not gonna kick my ass, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot.
Well, there's a lot of homies that are like that, bro. You know what I
But
mean?
Lucky will fight.
I'll fight and I'll lose, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I'll hold a grudge.
I'll fight
And I'll come back
everybody
later
too.
on.
I'll
You know what I mean?
line them
Jumping in
up.
the
I'll
homies.
come back later
Line
on,
up
I
all
promise
them
you, bro.
bitches.
No, even jumping in the homies, that fool's still like, I'm like, Dick, that's it. It's over.
Remember that time we were jumping in the one home and he started
Animal.
fucking,
Animal,
yeah, and he
fool.
started fucking me up? Bro, I started
Lucky's
weird.
like that
Bro,
fool
like,
jumped
where the
me
fuck
in.
is Rick at? We're jumping the homie in La Prada, bro, and in the street in our hood and shit, bro. And the homie started putting it on me, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck was going on right here? You know what I mean? Where's Rick? Where's Rick at, bro? You know,
Lucky's
but
like, this fool jumped me in.
remember I told you that after? I said, "Fool, we didn't jump him in. That fool just jumped me in, bro. Like, but that's life, bro.
Salute.
My greatest accomplishments are my losses, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are my losses. But anyway, everybody give it up for
Salute.
PEYSOH, baby.
Much respect.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, dog. This is absolutely amazing, brother. I appreciate
Hell
you
yeah.
so much for
yeah.
just being at the top of your game, where you're at right now, and still pulling up to the hood right here in East
Yeah,
Los, bro.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Showing up, bro. Showing out, dog, and just giving us love right here, bro. That's
yeah.
it's super important to us, brother.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
big, bro.
It's big to this platform right here, and you didn't have to do it, dog.
Yeah, nah.
And I love you
Hell
for that,
yeah.
brother.
Yeah, nah,
You know what I mean?
gotcha. Nah,
And I
you
always
went
got
there.
you, brother.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you
I always
went
got
there.
you. I know you
Yeah.
got a team, bro, but you got a bigger team now,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I know your team will forever be growing, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But right here, like, so I hired a big homie right here, Tame right here, right? You know what I mean? And I said, you only got one job right here, bro. So this dude is a license to carry and everything, bro. And I said, you only got one job. And you get PEYSOH in here safely, and you get him out here. Not that you needed that,
Yeah.
because you got your crew. You know what I mean? But that's just
Yeah.
that's
That's his job.
That's the way Lucky gets down.
That's how I get down, brother.
No, igualmente too. Like whenever you're around us, fool, you already know.
Thank you,
know?
brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
You
love
already
to the
know.
fellas right here, Playboys, baby.
Yep.
Stand the fuck up, baby.
Salute.
Don't play. Stand no boys. Stand the fuck up.
Homies
You know
from
what I mean?
Eastside Playboys.
Yeah, Eastside Playboys, bro. I
right.
fuck with
Respect.
Playboys, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%, bro. And you know what? It's all we can ever do is just be forever family, bro, and
Yep.
lift each
Yes,
other
sir.
up, bro,
Likewise.
and make sure we safe on these streets together,
Exactly.
dog.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
likewise.
Yeah.
Keep
sir.
shining for the homies, though, my
Yep.
boy.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate
No,
you.
yep.
Anything
I
you'd
know.
like to drop, bro, before we get out of here?
Shit, man, like I said, fucking eching ganas, you know, all the homies that are feeling like, you know, just everybody, not even just homies, just everybody that's been feeling like shit gets rough. Nah, it's always just, even at scales, everyone goes through something in life, and it's like, you gotta always remember, like, yo, people that passed on would much rather have our problems than be in that casket. So just, you know, keep on going, and then just salute to all the homies doing their shit. If I didn't mention their names, you know, it ain't nothing personal. You know, shout out to you doing your thing from everywhere. You know, shout out to all the homies doing their things, all the homies rapping from everywhere. You know, all the Mexican homies doing their thing. Everybody in the black community keep killing this shit. Just everyone that's killing it, man. I love to see success and growth and all that. And I hope
Brown and
everybody.
black,
I
let's
hope,
go.
I hope everybody continues to prosper and grow and just everyone's dreams really, come true and shit, and that they're able to provide for their families.
I want to say protect peso at all costs. I mean, straight up, bro. Protect
Let's
peso at all
go.
costs, bro. I mean, you come for peso, you come for me, you come for Droops, you come for Loca, you come from everybody right here in the camp. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout out Danny Boys Media.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah.
Double S, free the homies, all that.
We out of here, brother. Thank you, brother, so much, dog.
That's us.